I have now a little more charisma, which is great. Actually, doesn't change anything.
Because you need that.
Well, I want to intimidate people, you know?
I always found
Yeah. How
intimidation
else are you
weird.
going to get your Mandu?
I always found intimidation weird in D&D. Like everything
Yeah.
else is like charm, but like intimidation's like not charming, but it is in this game. In some way, I don't know.
I
don't know how
mean,
I don't know how you make it right. Or
you can make us. They actually say in the skill like it's okay for it's okay to call for a different skill modifier. You can do intimidation strength instead of
Yeah.
intimidation charisma.
Yeah, that's reasonable. All right, guys. Welcome back after a little break. We are back in the world of Undying Corruption. We are short our druid tonight, unfortunately. She's not feeling well. Who needs
so
heals
nobody
tonight?
get hit.
She ate too many sicknesses.
True.
Hitting her at once.
True. All right. So a quick recap. You, as newly appointed mudang, were asked to perform an exorcism of Lord Wan's wife, who seemed to be possessed by some evil spirit. You were not wholly successful in that. You managed to maybe scare it off, perhaps, for the evening, but you were not able to completely exorcise her. Lord Wan, you somehow managed to get on his bad side. and he kicks you out. But the lady has decided to enlist your help. So she's put you up at the local Jumak, where Kangde has taken full advantage of her culinary skills, much to her chagrin. I guess mixed blessing, I suppose. You were met by your patron, who tasked you to investigate and resolve some incidents that have been happening around the town of Eunsan, possibly related to this haunting. Through your investigations, through your resolution thereof, you discovered that the source of all of this seems to be the wetlands nearby, that you discovered to be corrupted and polluted by the tailings of a silver mine nearby. So you went to investigate the wetlands. That is where you believed this spirit that was possessing Lord Wan's wife, An Byung-jun, resided. Now, An Byung-jun, you realized, was a close friend and confidant of Lord Wan at one point in time. But about this time, when Lord Wan met his wife, the two close friends fell apart. They stopped speaking to each other, and An Byung-jun strangely disappeared. You've since discovered that he was in fact murdered, and his body remains tied to a stone at the bottom of a pond in the wetlands, where you found him. In his anger and despair, he was willing to destroy you at that time, blinded by his hatred and his loss of memory. He wasn't quite sure how he ended up there. He does know the person who killed him through your psychometric readings, Min.
Yep.
That the very weapon that killed him still lay at the bottom of this pond and belonged to Lord Wan. So now you have proof that Lord Wan murdered his best friend, An Byung-jun. And before making your way back, you discovered you were being followed by an elf and a few dwarven archers that could not hit anything. You scramble down a cliff face, some of you stumbling along the slippery slope and damaged by the corrosive fungus and the algae and lichen that clung to it. But you managed to survive eventually. And although wounded and somewhat battered from your experience in the wetlands, you started making your way back towards Eunsan with your proof. You decided to rest up in a barn on the way back, where you took your long rest, leveled up, but attack. Jiho. I can't recall exactly why you freaked out, but you had a bad dream or something and you started to take off. Like, can't recall what happened.
It was a
I
bunch of
believe
spirits and lights coming at me. I was in like a dark void and they were just rushing at me with a bunch of noise. And
I
I
think-
jumped up and
Right.
ran away from them.
yeah. It's because Jiho was really into getting possessed by
Right. Yes. Yes.
Byung-jin.
Yes. He volunteered himself to become possessed and opened his spirit up to possession, and now everybody wants to possess Jiho.
Wow.
Everybody wants inside me. Sorry for cussing.
Okay.
Family friendly. Family friendly.
I don't think that's what he meant.
All right. So
I'm gonna pull everything out of you, so it's okay.
oh boy. All right. So as you wake up to see Jiho darting across the field into the forest nearby, you realize that you're not alone. That there are, in fact, your pursuers have found you at this barn. You had originally thought that they had passed you, but they seem to have doubled back and found you. So, before we get into this combat, you have leveled. We'll roll some hit points. Except for Min. Min, you opted to go for the average, so you're
Yep.
good. So we
Down.
will start with Jiho. How about we start with you?
Come on, big money.
What is it? D8? Is that what I'm rolling?
You are a D8, I believe. Yeah.
Oh, those spellcaster
Where the hell
hit die.
is the dice tray?
Oh,
There
it's
it
a big
is.
white button at the bottom. Yeah.
Yeah.
Curse you, alchemy.
Well, it's a more central location than D&D Beyond's dice button. I just wish it was like a die and not the image
circle.
of the
Oh, yeah. That was me. I replaced that. You can blame that on me.
No, this one.
We're gonna take yours.
You're gonna take mine?
No,
You're
don't
getting
do it.
greedy
6 is a
then, yeah?
decent number.
You're getting greedy. All right.
Not greedy, chaotic.
All
Come
right,
on,
you're
one!
you're taking mine.
Okay.
Oh. Oh, he took it.
What are you doing, my guy?
Oh, it's okay. We got a healer, just not this session.
The best time to not have a healer.
All
Well,
right.
you're actually stronger than you were before, so hey.
Dong Sung, let's try your roll.
Crit.
Let's go with yours.
On
Nah.
average, it should be better, right?
Unless he rolls a 1.
Don't say that.
5. There you go.
Average.
All right.
Better than the 2.
And Kang Dae, you get to roll a d10.
Okay. Oh, here we go. I'll take yours. Come on, big money. Yes!
9. We're 4 to 9. Nicely done. Only Jiho.
Wow, all those hit points for you to stand in the back.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Nothing's coming at Candy's way. So that's 9 plus my constitution. Upgrading.
I just remembered one of Dong Song's new features.
What is
That'd
his
be fun.
features?
All right. So with hit points taken care of, you can update your character sheets,
Yep.
and we'll get right into it. The barn outside Eunsan.
I'm gonna roll an 8 one time we level and take yours. Just to keep a tradition.
Why?
No.
All
You
right.
guys
Why
So here
do
we
we
go.
need to roll initiative?
We do indeed. So you can just like hold the left mouse button. That'll drag the map around, and scroll wheel will zoom in and out.
Okay. How do we roll initiative again?
I have to start the combat. There we go.
Okay.
on 2.
You got pretty far from us right away.
I didn't. I was thinking to be like over here, kind of. But
Zag
It
1,
works.
Zag 2.
All right.
my initiative not go through.
Is your initiative there? No, you're there. You have initiative 4, Jiho.
Ha! Double my hit point gained.
You're good.
Did I-
What's
did I
your
roll
con mod? You also add your con mod to hit points gained.
Did I roll my initiative, or did it?
Oh, do I?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Kongdae, you are first with a 21.
Sweet.
No wonder you die so much.
So, Jiho's way out there.
Yeah.
I can't see the fog right now, right?
You can. Where are you? You are in the barn, so you really don't see anyone.
All right, how
Except
about
those of you in the barn.
let's say there's no windows in this barn.
There are not. There are doors like right here, though. Big barn doors.
So, all right,
Um,
I will go down here, and on the side I will push. Actually, that's probably not a good idea because then they'll see you, and they're next. I'll stay here and wait. These doors push open or push in?
They open outwards.
Yes, that's perfect for us then. I will.
Real quick. So
Okay.
they did shoot at me when I ran out. I remember that last session.
Yes.
So they know
They
we're in
missed.
here.
Yeah, they do.
Let me just see if I got angle here. I do. But how far is that? Yeah, from there. Oh yes. Oh yes, that works. You're here?
Oh, it can measure.
All right.
That just about works.
You're going to shoot at that thug there. All right. So they're going to
No.
have partial cover. So their AC is going to be +2.
Not until I activate my Deadeye. How do I activate this? I activate it.
There's no activating an alchemy. Just add the modifier.
Okay, so as a bonus action, I can mark a creature within 150 feet, ignore up to half and 3.25 covers for this marked target.
But yeah, not a problem. So his little shrubbery is not going to protect him.
Oh, it's not. And let's see. And let's try it out. Let's do a call shot right now. Yes. I'm waiting for this moment. When you take a attack action, you declare call shot on a creature you marked. Hit with range weapon attack. On hit, you deal your damage as normal. And all right, I'm gonna make a call shot.
Okay.
And I'm going to shoot at him. So that's gonna be my regular attack. I'm gonna shoot. Use. 27 hits.
23
23 hits, 7
and
damage.
for 7 damage. That is a hit.
And then I'm gonna make that cold shot a. What shall I make it do? Con strength. He shot an arrow at Jiho, right?
Yes, that is correct.
I'm guessing he's maybe a dex guy.
Well, he also wasn't very good at shooting, so
Yeah, he
No,
might
these
be pretty
dwarves
trash.
don't give a dwarf a bow.
excuse
he-
me.
He a dwarf, huh? Okay.
You give
So-
this dwarf a bow, they're going to be pretty well good at shooting people.
I am going for a. Ooh, I will make him do a. Ooh. You know what? Let's do a chest shot. I'm feeling lucky today. So he has to make a DC Constitution saving throw. See,
What's
before
your
that-
DC?
Before that, as a free action, I can transform.
You can transform as a free action? Okay.
Wow. Better than wild shape.
Actually, no, that's not true. That's not a free action. I have to use an action. No, I take that back. I'm not gonna transform. I'm just gonna shoot him, and I'm gonna make a cold shot for. I'm gonna take a chest shot, and
Okay.
the DC is. The hell's my cold shot DC? Scroll back up 1 sec. Cold shot. My 8 plus my proficiency bonus plus my strength modifier. So
Strength.
my strength modifier is +3. My
Would it
proficiency
be
bonus
strength?
is.
Are you strength based, Archer?
I am
Yeah.
a strength master.
Okay,
I
cool.
did-
We
I did-
discussed this before.
Oh, that's
yeah.
right. Okay, yes, yeah.
He wanted to be a strength based.
Archers
guy.
should be actually really strong in real life, so they should be pretty jacked.
All
Well, it
right.
depends on what kind of bow you're using.
All right, so +3 +5.
Yep,
So 13.
13.
Right?
No, it's +2 +5.
I think it is. +2. Yeah.
So
+2 +3. So 13, yeah.
Yeah.
if
He fails.
he takes 1d6 at the start of each of its turn due to bleeding wound. Any creature can take can staunch it, successfully with a wisdom medicine check against my DC to close the wound.
Or is that the only way it can be closed? Or
Magic healing as well.
okay.
Also works.
All
But he's
right.
bleeding now. Take a
He's
DC.
bleeding. Yeah, you hit him in the
Oh,
chest,
that's-
and he's just
That's fun. It's
you
like
nick an
a
artery, and just like spurts of blood, kind of jetting out every once in a while. Cool.
And I when I shoot him, I kind of wince, and Hangday's like, "Oh, I didn't mean for that one. That was an accident." oh, sorry.
really.
Really?
No,
Okay,
really,
and
he is remorseful.
as he pops another Mandu.
Mm-hmm.
Where
I think it
Are you
was
good there? End of
pancakes
turn?
this time.
Yeah, it was the pancakes. The
Oh, that's right.
I forget what they call
Hot dog.
it. Hot dog.
end of turn for Kangde.
Indeed.
All right, it is now the bleeding man's turn. Go ahead and roll damage for me.
All right, so that is a D6. I'm gonna roll this D6 and use it.
Nice.
Ooh, that's
That stings.
So it is
A little
his
more than a
turn.
paper cut.
Let's see what he can do now.
Are you gonna shoot back at me? I got. Do I have equal cover?
I'll say you have partial cover since you're kind of hiding behind the.
yeah,
Door
you
there.
can you can use your movement to duck back inside the barn.
It's fine. I'm pretty. Kinda is confident that he will not be hit.
Oh, these guys have heavy crossbows.
Oh shit! I thought he was using a regular bow.
Wow, he really cannot hit
Yeah.
things.
All
So
right. Yeah.
I'm guessing
Total
it just
misfire.
whistles. It whistles by my head. I'm like,
He loads up his bolt, tries to pull the trigger, and the bolt just falls out of his crossbow. These guys are
Hangday shakes his
worse.
head. It's like a crossbow.
Yeah.
You're that,
Crossbow, weapon of the unskilled.
you're that cat meme where it's like pathetic.
All right. Dang Sung, you're up.
All right, so I'm awakened out of my ritual prayer with Jiho running out of the barn, and I hear this commotion and attack going on. So I activate my Regalia of the Death God. Shadow wraps me up in my Sejong Sajak gear. I will move 1, 2,
Putting down the autocannon
6
to
here,
get
there,
guys, Las Vegas.
and then I see this guy, and I will cast. Sings how Kangde hit him. I'll cast Toll the Dead at 1d12 damage.
Yeah.
Wow.
We are hitting him hard.
So you point at a creature you can see within range, and the sound of a dolorous bell fills the air around it for a moment. The target must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw. And the
All right.
DC is
Oh, God.
13.
Oof.
Come on. Oh.
Just say.
Yeah, so he saves, takes no damage, I guess.
Unfortunate.
Very unfortunate. That's my turn, I guess.
All right. Yeah, ending your turn out there.
Let's see if there's anything else. Yeah.
All right.
That's great. I got great cover from a big rock.
The big rock has less HP than you. Okay.
Min, you're up.
Okay.
I'm happy about that. It's a combination. We've been practicing this.
So Min's going to are these doors barred?
They're
Or
not barred. They're just closed.
Okay.
So you can use a free
So-
action to open one.
Okay, an object interaction.
Yeah.
So Min is going to go 1, 2, 3. Wait. 35 feet. Actually, how far is this guy away? I probably would. Those are the bushes in front of the wizard difficult terrain?
Yes, they would be.
Okay.
How big are these bushes?
But they're quite high. The dark
Also,
green
I'm
ones are
short.
quite big.
So Min's going to do, let's see, this movement over here. Open the door. Use my bonus action to enter my flow of the generation form. And I'm going to align my body with, let's see, what kind of damage do I want?
Earth.
Earth is poison for some reason.
Wind.
It should be. Going to align my.
Fire.
I'm going. Metal. I'm going to align my body with water. I think Min's method of running suddenly gets more fluid. Everything seems to be more continuous instead of choppy, as you might expect. And then I'm going to use my action to take the dodge action. So I believe that means I have advantage on dexterity saves and
Advantage
people
on
have-
attacks against you.
yeah.
All right. It is now the second dwarf, Since Min, you are the only target available to him, he will fire his crossbow too.
With disadvantage.
With disadvantage, indeed. That'll be a miss.
Yep.
Yeah, these guys are not a threat. So, it is now the illusionist's turn.
Uh-oh.
And he's hiding behind this thing, and he yells out at you, Min. He says, "By order of Lord Wan, I sentence you to death."
Wow.
And he will cast a pretty nasty spell on you.
Wow, he's gonna use his spell slots.
Yep.
I like some people.
Who are you referring to?
Oh no.
I need you to make a
Is that
DC
Mind Spike?
a DC 10 Wisdom save for me, please,
That's
Min.
a lot of damage. Holy cow.
Oh.
That's most of my HP. I hope I save. What kind of spell is 4d10?
You got a 50-50 shot at this.
Plus you're a monk.
Plus your modifier, right?
Yeah,
No,
so it's more than 50-50.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got
You
this.
should-
You
Let
got this.
Excelling
me
in this,
do a
Here you
whiz
go.
save.
You got this.
You got it. You got it. We believe in you.
Hey!
No
Right.
biggie. No biggie.
Do I take half then? Oh, it's Phantasmal Killer.
No, you do not take any damage.
Oh yeah, because Phantasmal Killer sucks.
Don't say
If it
that.
lands,
We'll
then you're
get you.
screwed. But if it doesn't, then yeah, you're fine.
He doesn't. I
throws-
really hope he doesn't have more than one level 4 spell.
Yeah, so
then
as
we
you
have
rush
bigger
at-
problems.
and he declares your lives forfeit by order of Lord Wan. You momentarily see an army of undead soldiers rushing towards you, but you stand
Min's
your
like,
ground.
no, Lord Wan is pissed off the undead. He doesn't get to use them like that.
And you disbelieve the illusion, and they all disappear.
Yeah, I'm gonna punch you so hard in the face. And then I'm gonna do the same to Lord Wan!
All right. Jiho, you are up. You have run out into the field, almost at the edge of the forest. You hear the sounds of battle behind you. What would you like to do?
I would like to do Jiho things.
That's
Oh,
not
No
good.
less.
I will move by 30 feet here,
Okay.
and I am going to take out my brand new brush, and on the ground next to me, draw out a this brush stroke in the air, or just a flat physical surface. So yeah, no, let's do it in the air. You just see Jiho pull out an ink brush, and he starts twiddling around to make a little design, and then I will use one of, I believe it's a bardic inspiration die. Yes, I will use a bardic inspiration die to summon that ink piece to come to life
Very
here.
cool. All right.
It's
I'm gonna
30 feet in front of me.
I have to find an NPC token for this.
And what you guys see is a medium-sized living ink piece that I just drew out. It shares my initiative. It's an ooze.
What does it look like?
He drew a ooze.
It looks like a melting stick man. I'm very new at this. I will get better as we level, but right now it's like a melting stick man, kind of slouched over, oozy looking. And
Does the
he's
stick
30
man-
feet in front of me.
The stick man saying, "Please kill me."
I don't believe it can talk.
little too much ink on that one.
Yeah, we didn't bleed the spray nozzle on the spray can there. So I don't know. It doesn't say. It says it shares my initiative. So will it get its turn now since I just brought it out, or next turn?
Most summoned creatures can act the turn you summon them.
Okay, so I have 25 feet movement from here. Does he have ranged attack? I don't know. He's brand new. He's only a day old.
Your little ink blob.
Yeah.
It's only the me.
He inked on me.
Morphus.
Ink slam.
Yeah, it's melee. It doesn't say it's reach.
5 feet.
5
Yeah.
feet, yeah.
All right. So I don't know if you put a token out.
Yep,
But-
there's one here for you, and I'll let you control it.
You can command it to do things with your bonus action.
There you go. You should be able to control it now, Chiho.
All right. Well, I'm going to move him. His 25 is that 25? Yep, his 25 feet, and he's just gonna point his arm because he doesn't have fingers and just kind of droopy and melty and just like shake it at that guy, and that'll be our turn.
Okay, little freaky, inky stick man comes wobbling through the field towards the guy.
You can also use an action. That's I don't know. This doesn't have the same language that most of the
His action
things.
is ink slam, 5 feet
Yep.
reach. It's the only one I
Oh.
show on here. I have his hit points, which is gonna
Okay.
be yeah. I have
So-
his stats, but all he can do is a 5-foot reach with an ink slam. But
Yeah,
it's
so
another.
he's just rushing forward.
Oh, but he should also be able to like take the dodge action or the dash action or
I don't think so.
It doesn't say it in his stats. I'm just gonna leave it as is, just sitting there.
I'm going to treat him like a spiritual hammer almost, where they can't really do that.
like a
Spiritual
you
weapon.
mean-
Sorry.
spiritual weapon. If you
Yeah.
I really think this is intended to be more like the circle. Okay. But we'll
Right, from the
discuss
druid?
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it could be that too.
So I'm cool with it, like just having that one action because he's resistant to a bunch of stuff, and he's sitting here with almost as much hit points as me. so
Okay, in that case, it's not more than a spiritual weapon. Yeah, you're right. It's probably more a summoned creature with its own action.
yeah,
It
he's got
just
10
takes your initiative.
10 hit points plus 4 times my bardic level, so he's sitting at 22.
All right.
Just,
So if
just
you want,
chilling.
you can dash with the thing if you'd like.
Oh,
Get right in
yeah.
his face.
Okay, yeah, I will do that. I will be right there.
Kangde, you're up.
All right. How's the dwarf bug looking?
He got hit by an arrow. He's bleeding out slowly. But other than that, he's fine.
Well,
He doesn't look like he's near death just yet.
now, cold shots, can they stack?
That's a good question.
Like, obviously, I'm not gonna do 2 chest shots, but like chest shot plus.
But
Like-
Actually, why not? I'll allow it.
but can't you only do 2? Or are we not are we having
No,
it
no.
unlimited?
No, I think it's like
Oh.
I do the cold shot, and then I have cold shot for that creature.
Okay. Oh, you're gonna try and do another chest shot?
No, I'm gonna do.
I mean, if you could, if you
should-
wanted to, just make his chest a pincushion.
This
I-
man's
I
gonna
felt-
bleed out so fast.
I feel bad. I feel real bad about giving him a chest shot, and but after I heard the illusion guy talk about how we're sentenced to death, it's changed my attitude real quick.
Okay.
And I'm gonna. See, I'm just reading this action. Turn the actions into the bonus you may target picturing. As an bonus, you may target a creature. I'll save that for the other guy. No, I will do a. I'm gonna do a vital. I'm gonna. First, I have to hit him. I have to hit him first, though. Yeah, let's hit him first.
Okay.
Let's see if we can hit first, though. So let's do a shot.
Oh, okay. It's only your Hawkeye that's limited by proficiency
Yes.
bonuses per long rest. That's
correct.
better. I still
I'm
think it should be
13.
short rest,
Does that hit?
13. Does a 13 hit? He does not get the advantage of partial cover.
Mm-mm.
You hit.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna call it as a vital shot
Okay.
to his
what does that
constitution.
do?
So DC Constitution 13 save for you. You take 8 damage as well.
DC 13 Constitution save.
I expect him to be pretty good at these things.
but
He makes it.
Makes the save.
And I'm guessing Dangsung gives me full cover. I mean, I just want to know.
you have so many hit points, dude. Stop complaining.
So
Take your hard knocks like a proper fighter.
I will proceed to hide behind this wall.
You can't hide. That's an
Okay.
action.
Not hide, but I'm
You
gonna
just-
move behind this wall.
All right. Just so you guys know, the typical house rule that I use for using other characters, NPC or PC as cover, is that you can get cover, partial or full, but if they would have hit you without that cover, they'll miss you, but they will hit your cover instead.
He's made of stone.
All right. So is
Yeah.
that Kangde's?
Actually, I'm
End of turn?
gonna go back into normal. I'm not gonna move because it actually affects my Hawkeye.
So you're gonna stay there. It is now the thug's turn. He will drop his crossbow, pull out a
Is this-
mace.
He has to make a.
Oh, right.
He has to take damage.
Yep. Thank you. Go ahead. Roll your damage as he continues to bleed out.
All right, less this time.
As
One
last
more.
time.
All right. Okay. No. So what he will do instead, since he's looking a little rough now, after being hit by 2 arrows and bleeding out slowly, and this freaky ink thing in his face, he
Terrifying.
will disengage,
Mm.
start running this way and through difficult terrain. So it's 10, 20, 25, 30, as far as he can go. And he's yelling, "Master, Master, save me!" as he's clutching his chest that continues to pump blood out. "I'm dying!"
Oh, we're gonna heal him. No.
He's a wizard. How's a wizard? Oh, how's a wizard gonna heal a guy?
Magic.
All right. Dong Song, what would you like to do?
Don't let me get away.
All right, I will move, or I will cast Hunter's Mark on this guy, on the thug one.
Okay.
And so he's now marked, and I will cast Chill Touch on him.
All right.
What's the range on Hunter's Mark?
90 feet.
Okay, yeah.
You got it.
Just, I do like this measuring tool. It's very intuitive.
So a ranged spell attack. So here we go.
Oh no!
Actually, +5, but either way, it doesn't hit.
A 10 does not hit.
8 total, but yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right.
Unfortunate.
So
That's
The chill touch.
I will move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Does
6 to here.
don't you have a special hunter's mark thing? Or
If it
Just-
hits,
oh, it only
Dong
went.
Sung, just so you're aware, that door is open.
yeah.
Just want you to know. All right. End of turn for Dong Sung.
Yeah.
All right. That brings us to Min.
All right, it is Min's turn. Unfortunately, they're still too far away. However, you know what? Gonna. Okay. So, Min is going to spend another key point, Step of the Wind, and swing at
Fun
this
one,
guy.
You guys are picking on him.
He has to go down at some point, right?
Action economy. Baby. Min really wants to punch the wizard, but that can wait, I guess. I'm going to try to
She
attack.
understands the.
Min uses they, them, just a clarification.
You know,
Okay,
action
and I'm
economy.
going to attack. Ooh, I don't think that hits either.
A 9 is going
Unfortunate.
to be a miss, unfortunately, yes.
Too bad.
All right. So
I
you
don't
go
even know.
screaming across the front of the barn at this poor dwarf thug clutching his chest, clearly
Yeah.
going to die anytime soon, just to finish him off.
Just be
Yeah.
just clear. I didn't kill him. The bleeding killed him.
They were gonna kill us. Min swings, and Min is so used to swinging at people who are taller than them, so they miss.
All right. Yeah, it goes over his head. Are you going to use bonus action?
I already used my bonus action to dash.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was a little far.
Oh, Step of the Wind. That's right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So it is now Thug 2's turn.
Fuck two.
Thug 2 does not have a clear line of sight, but if he moves here, then he'll have it. All right. So he'll move up 5, 10, 15, 20, just up here behind this haystack and fire on you, Min.
Okay. Cool.
I would like to know the names of these folks.
What, Thug 1, Thug 2 isn't,
This
isn't
is
good enough for you?
I just
Oh
want to.
man, this is when I made the mistake of giving all my NPC goons names, and then all the players are like, "Can we convince them to go against their hard-earned ideals?" That does not hit.
11, no. 13 misses. All right.
Yeah, Min
Alright.
has 16 AC.
Very cool. And
I
that
see
is-
it coming.
That is Thug 2's turn. It is now the illusionist's turn.
Oh, the illusionist. Watch your back, man.
Unfortunately, I can't intercept these missiles.
Well, I think also Dangsung's in the straight line as well.
Mm-hmm. But Min is the immediate threat.
Optimal.
So
He's-
that's not done. What can he do?
Phantasmal killer.
Again, if he has 2 level 4 spells, we have other problems.
It could happen.
Yeah. I guess he could be one of those newer ones that has like a certain amount per day.
I mean, to be fair,
What's the range?
when I make my my enemies. They don't really have any rhyme or reason to their class, anyways. They just
All right,
have
so-
abilities.
He will fire some magic missiles at you.
Wow.
Guaranteed hits, huh?
That's all he's got.
Yeah,
At
unfortunately, I can't deflect these missiles because they're made of magic.
a 3rd level magic missile.
Wow.
3rd level.
Wow.
Huh?
That's
So
a lot
I
of
will-
force damage.
I'll just roll 1d4 and multiply.
How much
by
life do you have left,
3,
man?
4, 5.
We have full health, right?
I'm at full health, yeah.
All right, you're good. You're fine.
Oh no. And it's
4 times
I'm
5,
down.
20 points
What?
of damage.
it's plus
down?
1. It's plus 1 for each
one.
missile.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm down.
Fuck.
So our liner has gone down.
Yeah, you might actually have to do fighter things. You still have a medicine kit. I would remind you, so you can auto stabilize me as long as you can get to me.
I'm really bad at medicine.
Jiho, you are up with Kong Dae on deck.
Does
With
Jiho
the
know-
medicine kit, you can automatically stabilize someone. The healer's kit. You can automatically stabilize someone as long as you can get to me.
Does Jiho know the direction of the town?
Yes, it would be this way.
Hey, Jiho, don't you have healing word?
I don't know. Let me see. I do.
Yeah. Okay.
But you're dead and you can't tell me what to do.
Yeah, I know, but okay. Why do we have you here in this team anyway?
Because I'm role playing. So I'm sorry, Andrew. Where was I?
Right now
thinking at?
you're
Was that
role playing
south?
someone who doesn't.
Sorry. Sorry, what was your question, Jiho?
Was it south of the map?
Yeah, south, the bottom right corner is the way to town.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna take the ink pieces turn first.
Yep.
Because we both act separately, but. Oh no! Can I move? Okay, so I can move him here, and I'm gonna ink slam Thug 1.
Okay.
Which is. What's my spell attack modifier to hit?
It should be +5. You have a 16 charisma, right?
Yeah. So we just roll a d20 +5 to see if I hit him.
Yep,
Mhm.
sounds good. A 9, unfortunately, does not hit.
Do I get advantage because there's a downed enemy?
No
No.
advantage. Sorry.
Well, ink he's useless. What's the range on healing word?
Man,
60
you guys. You gotta make your way down here, man. I really don't want to be putting hands on some of these people. That's what Min is for.
Oh, we'll just put arrows in them.
Yes, that's what I do.
So it's. I can move 30, which would put me at 60. I'll cast healing word on the downed min.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Which...
You rolled roll a
I don't know why
D4.
I don't know why my spells aren't just popping up like they do in other.
Oh, you just have to.
Yeah,
roll
you have
D4.
to. No.
Ouch.
All right, so
Ouch.
2 plus 2, 4 plus your charisma, so 7.
What's the extra 2 from?
Is it 2? Oh no, sorry, it's not a healing potion. Sorry, my mistake. It's
Yeah.
5?
It's
5.
Yeah, it's 5. Oh, that's enough. I'm getting this wizard to waste to use all their high-level spells.
You're just a sponge now.
So I've moved. It's done its thing. We've both done actions. I have a bonus
Alright.
action, but
Mhm.
see, that's the thing. Is like, so Jiho's still freaked out from his dream, but
Do
is in conflict.
You used an action to command the ink thing to.
It moves on its own separate. I can use a bonus action to have it do its. Hang
Yeah,
on.
but you had it do its slam.
That takes his action?
It
Is
takes
that
his
correct?
bonus action, but since you
In
allowing
combat, the ink piece shares your initiative count, but takes its turn immediately after yours unless you use a bonus action to command it to do otherwise.
That's the wording on that split.
Yeah, I know the wording is bad.
I get okay. I guess it can act after me because I don't want to use a bonus action to
No,
tell it to
but-
do otherwise.
I get what you're saying, but yeah.
So the normal rule for these is they take the dodge action unless you command them to take another action.
So
But-
weird.
Yeah. So what you want is you commanded it with your bonus action to do the ink slam. And it missed. So that's its turn.
Weird.
Yeah.
All right.
that
So
how-
with that,
Is that how it's working? Because that's not how it's worded. Like, the way I read it is I have to use a bonus action to tell it to do other things. Like, otherwise it's got
the
an
command,
attack.
the original command was to attack the thing, right? And it'll keep doing that until you give it another command. So that's how some other summoned things work as well.
Okay. It also
So-
all right. If that's what it does, it also defends itself. So yeah, I used a bonus action. I'm stuck here. That's my turn.
Yeah, I think yeah, we'll have to get some clarification around that for sure.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's a bit tricky on that one.
All right. Kong Day.
Yes, I am going to move. Just move here. All right. There's no escaping me now. I will shout to the dwarf. What is your name, dwarf?
This is how we win. We force them to have names.
All right. Are you going to shoot an arrow too?
Yeah, I'll shoot arrow while I say that.
Alright. All right.
I'll make this one a leg shot, dexterity, saving throw for the leg shot. It's a 13.
Okay.
So he got 9 damage right now. Does he go down after 9, or is he still alive?
He's still up. This tough
So-
guy.
Alright. In the leg
Let's
now.
make his.
Oh, he saves it. Clean. Boom. I'm not done yet. Actions. No, do I want an action surge right now? Do I really want an action surge?
He's going to
how
take
many
another
actions-
D6 as soon as his turn is up, right after yours.
That's true. But is he going to respond after I hit him in the leg with an arrow and ask him, "What is your name, dwarf?"
He'll respond on his turn.
All right. That's my turn. I just stand
Alright.
there.
Go ahead and roll a D6.
Two again, measly.
All right.
But hey,
So he turns to you briefly, clutching his chest as he's bleeding out, and says, "My name is." And he falls over and
doesn't
dies. Yeah, he had 1 hit point left.
That's really funny.
There you go.
Oh,
Bug 1 is dead.
good.
Oh.
They can't use their pack deck.
No one will remember him.
All
Well,
right,
his
that
parents,
brings us-
maybe.
Dong
Like I
Sung, you
said,
are
Min, no one will remember him.
Jeez.
Dong Sung, you're up. Min on deck.
All right, so that thug is down, right?
Thug one is down.
Thug one's down, and Min is still down.
Nameless thug is
Min is
down.
Min is up with 5 hit points.
Yeah, I am up with.
Oh.
Let me change
Prone.
my hit points.
Is Min not
So you
prone?
are back up. Got it.
Min is prone with 5 hit
Okay.
points.
Yeah.
Cool. Well then, in that case, as I run towards this guy, or no, I'm not gonna run all the way, but actually, I'll just do this.
Where are you? I don't
I'm
see
still in
you
the
for
barn.
some- Okay.
Um,
Oh yeah. Sorry.
with my new Tome of Pact of the Tome, I picked up Magic Stone. Would you say there are 3 pebbles near me?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can find.
Sweet. I will imbue magic into these 3 stones. And
Actually, you're
then
in a stable.
if
Yeah,
I run out,
I don't think they're. Yeah.
if I run out, could I?
Yeah,
find
if you run out for sure. I was just thinking in a stable they probably don't. They sweep for stones.
He's
They don't want them to get in the
he's
horses.
made of rock. He can always find his brothers.
So on my way out of the barn, I pick up 3 pieces of 3 little pebbles, imbue them with magic, and I will chuck one of them at this thug.
All right, you're going for the thug.
Yeah.
Thugnificent.
So that would be attack. Oops. Oh, I guess I did not program that right. So that is an attack roll, range attack spell. So this is a +5. Oops. +5, 23.
23 is definitely going to hit.
Sweet.
Bonk.
So this is going to be a d6 +3.
That's a nasty stone.
6 damage.
6. Damage. All right. So yeah, it's a nice little stone ricochet off his forehead. Stone throwing a stone. Anything else from Dong Sung?
That's it. That's my turn.
All right. Min, you are up.
So, can I reach this wizard without dashing?
You have half your movement lost from being prone.
Oh, I have to
30
get up from prone. Ugh. I don't use all my key points for mobile. I really need. Wow, I'm really taking mobile. I'm tired of being slow. Wait, I have darts actually.
You've gone full ninja.
Okay, so half of 35 is 15, I guess. And it's like 25 feet. I think darts are short range 20 feet. So this is with disadvantage. But I'm going to chuck a dart. Not as effective as this one's missiles, but I'm trying. Wow. 2 2s. Perfect.
Ouch. Yeah, not gonna hit. Sorry.
I can give you some pointers, Min.
Yeah. Maybe
With the
later.
wrist. With the wrist.
It's all in the wrist. All right, so Thug 2 will fire on you, Dong Sung. $19.
That's a hit. That'll hit.
All right, so you'll take 6 points of damage. And I
Oh,
think
that
that's the
could have been a
first
lot
hit
worse.
from these guys.
Heavy crossbow.
Ouch.
Yeah, the wizard's been doing all the damage here.
All right, and that is a thug's turn, and it is now the illusionist's turn, and he
Oh,
sees
no.
you, Min, coming at him. You're still badly wounded after having been just recently resuscitated, so he will throw some more magic missiles at you.
Oh my god.
He loves this magic missile.
What
Yeah,
level is
and
it?
So he knows that you're down. You got up from a healing word. You probably low on hit points. He'll just toss a low level, first level magic missile at you.
Okay.
So 3 bites.
Low
getting-
damage.
He's getting cocky.
One.
Man. Do you live on 1?
I don't think I do actually.
Yeah,
God damn it! I'm down again. Thanks.
I just imagining Min just popping up and immediately just getting knocked straight back down to the ground.
I'm
right.
taking so much damage for you.
Jiho,
Mister-
you are up.
I appreciate it.
You don't need it! Get out here!
Oh, since I've already commanded this ink piece to attack this guy, is it just that's its intentions, or do I have to use a bonus action every time I tell this thing to do its thing? Because it's worded.
If it's going to be a different action than what it has previously done, then you need to take a bonus action to tell it what to do. Otherwise, it's going to stand there and dodge.
Okay. So if the last thing I told him to was attack, so I got to use a bonus action again to tell him to attack.
Yeah,
Well,
you told him
that
to
guy's
attack this guy.
dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Thug 1 is
So-
dead. So
Oh, okay.
he needs a new target.
if you don't command it, it's just gonna suck on him until he's
Yeah,
dissolved.
I don't.
um,
It's got 30 feet. I'll do that. Move 30. I can dash with it, so I guess that uses bonus action since I told it to dash to the illusionist. Okay.
Yep.
And I need to move.
Just imagine how scary this faceless ink creature could look.
So I'm gonna move
As
10 feet. Cast Healing Word again on the missile launcher.
And then missile absorber.
I hope that means me,
Missile
not
magnet.
the wizard.
And the launcher would be the wizard. He's
So was that 6?
more like
6 points. Yeah.
missile
Min is
And
receiver.
then
Missile receiver, missile absorber. Yeah.
I moved 10. So you gotta understand, like Jiho just woke up from a fucking nightmare, and I like to roleplay his nonsense. He knows what he needs to do, but he's running back 20 because he still feels voices and shit like around him. So he's casted something to
makes
deal with you
sense.
guys. So he's got something
No,
out there
that
that'll
makes
help, but
sense.
he's
You're-
running in circles.
You're a spellcaster. Like, it makes sense that you would not immediately run to the front lines.
It's not like I'm a fighter sitting back here or anything. But that's my turn. That's my turn.
You don't say fighter, but I'm
So
actually an
true.
archer.
I
I'm
wasn't.
an
I wasn't.
archer.
I wasn't coming at you. Just like fighter.
I know
so you
what you're
front
saying. I hear what you're saying.
All right, Kangdae, you are up with Dang Tsung on deck.
All right. The illusionist probably I like a clean line.
It's okay. I did this to myself. I made Min the one who runs
I
head first.
got a clean line of sight. Yes, indeed, I do.
You will have
I'm
full
gonna-
cover because he's behind the shrub.
He's behind the shrub, so he can't see me, right?
Well, you can kind of see each other through the shrub, but it'll be +5 to his AC.
Plus five to his AC. Unless
Unless.
I deadeye him. I'll use all my deadeye for this day, though. Do I do it? Do I do it? Yeah, let's do it. Deadeye him. Let's deadeye him.
Dead-eyed.
I see you now.
I imagine like the camera zooms all the way through,
Yeah.
like the shrubs.
And now I will activate. I will activate my Conqueror's Will. The will to conquer.
What is that?
So this is taking action. I will transform into my golden tiger form.
Wow.
Going
And
Super Saiyan over
oh
here.
yeah. So, and no action required for this next part. As a let's see. Why does it say no action required? But then it says okay, transformation for some reason requires no action, even though it says action. That's really weird. But no action required apparently. So I transform, no action required. But as a bonus action, I may target a creature, and they must roll a Wisdom saving throw of a DC 8 plus my proficiency plus my Wisdom modifier, or be cursed. So they have to roll a 11
Okay.
DC.
Does your Deadeye require a bonus action or anything? I'm just curious.
Let me take a look. Is that bonus action? I think it is. Is it? Let me take a look. Is it? I'm scrolling. Bonus proficiency. Yeah, it's a bonus action, so I can't use it.
Lord
But
of which
I can-
which are you? Lord of War?
Lord of War. I'll activate it next turn.
Yeah.
So forget the transformation. That never happened.
Okay.
I'll just shoot him through the bushes.
All right. With your Deadeye.
My Deadeye. So hopefully it hits, and I get called shot on it. 12?
12 does not hit.
Oh, god damn! Your ink monster's in the way.
Blame the ink.
It's unnatural.
All right.
If you were a rogue, you would have gotten advantage.
Maybe I could become one.
Would he?
I can multi-class.
He wouldn't have gotten advantage. He would just go out and sneak attack.
Rogues gain advantage with enemies that are within 5 feet of them.
No, it's sneak attack.
Yes. All right. Kangde, are you done? And a turn.
Let's see, just done that. I will move behind, just peeking behind this door, but I'm still probably like 3/4 cover.
All right. Ferocious. Dong Sung, you are up.
All right. Bonus action. I move my hunter's mark to Thug 2.
Okay.
And then where's that moving? I will move here. And then I'll chuck another piece of stone at this guy. Thug 2.
Okay.
+5. No.
I'm just
13.
imagining just picking up stones.
13 hits.
Yeah. So then another D6. +3. Ugh. 4.
4 points. All right. Better than nothing.
Better than nothing. And that's my turn.
All right. Min, you are up. followed by the bad
Okay.
guys.
Down, get up.
You're prone again.
Oh. Okay.
Half move.
Half movement to stand up. Well, I'm gonna chuck a dart at this wizard. With not disadvantage this time. I'm guessing 11 doesn't hit.
That is a miss. Sorry.
Unfortunate.
You need to get Min a pole arm.
I'm not proficient with those.
That's weird. A monk should totally be
Or
proficient
cord.
with pole arms.
Yeah, no. It's also not a monk weapon, so I'd have to use strength. Yeah.
I still don't
No, it's
understand
weird.
I don't understand what constitutes a monk weapon. It's a goddamn monk. He could use any weapon he damn well chooses.
Yeah. They really want to commit to the punchy punch.
I
But
like that too, but yeah.
Moves
Anyway.
around.
I guess he's not like some
fine.
kind of
I'll just take mobile.
save warrior.
I'll just take mobile next level, and then I can just go faster. I'm guessing that doesn't hit.
Nope. 8 probably misses Dong Sung.
I'm guessing it like pings off
This
his like
miss.
it pings off his like rock body.
Hits my top button.
All right. So with 3 enemies closing in, the illusion's
Surrender.
starting to feel a little pressure.
There.
He's going to cast Mirror Image.
Oh, that's a pain in the ass.
That is his turn.
Pain.
Okay.
Jiho, you're up.
The druid would be very nice right about now.
What is mirror image again?
There are 3 versions of him floating around. So
Yeah.
any attack you make, there's like a very good chance you're going to hit a mirror image, and he does not get hit. You have to roll to see which one you hit.
Annoying.
Oh,
It's
well,
okay.
I can do something. I'm going to, as a cantrip, cast Silent Image, and the image will be another little ink melty stick man, and right here.
Is silent images not a? Do you mean minor illusion?
Is that the wrong spell?
Yeah, silent image is a 2nd level spell, but minor illusion is a cantrip.
No. It's a feature. I can cast Silent Image at will using
Wow, that's pretty good.
using my ink brush as a spellcasting
At
focus.
will.
Yeah. At will.
Wow. There's a warlock invocation that lets you do that, so that makes sense. Yeah.
So I'll make another little
Alright.
stick figure bloppy thing to the north of him, just to be like,
Okay.
haha, I can do that too.
Wow, illusionist fight. Unfortunately, it doesn't make the gloopy sounds.
No, it's very silent.
It's silent.
It just sits there. It doesn't do anything else but
It's
freak
almost
him out.
more creepy without sounds.
Yeah.
I don't have ranged stuff as Jiho, so. Oh, and I also I don't have any bardic inspiration dice used up because it was a bonus action to draw him and an action to summon him. The bardic inspiration dice are used to resummon him or heal him.
You can heal him.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I have to expend 2 bardic inspiration dice to heal him.
Okay.
But we will
Yeah.
just attack.
Okay.
Attack, Jiho. Haha, see what I did there?
Oh no, gosh.
Does that get? It doesn't hit a silent image, does it? I mean mirror image.
No.
No, he
I
has to hit first before you see which one you hit.
mirror image is like
I hate this
it's your
mirror
it's
image.
10 plus your dexterity
It's a
modifier.
nightmare for the archer. I hate
Oh.
mirror image.
Because the ink summoning was intentionally supposed to be attacking him as his last command, do I still have my bonus action? Because the round prior, or do I have to use a bonus action?
Technically, you had to use a bonus action to tell it to dash, to use its action to dash, and then this round you'd have to use your bonus action to tell him to attack.
But I use my action to give bardic inspiration to somebody?
I'll allow it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Jiho's action, I'm gonna look at.
Didn't you use your action to cast silent image? Sorry.
That's true.
I did. That was a cantrip. Jiho is all clusterfucked, and he's gonna run 30 feet this way and be like, "Get out of my head,
come
spirits."
back!
No, you run forward, and he runs away.
I did go forward.
You run
going the other
forward
way.
more. And then
Man,
Jiho
if
dips.
only Jiho had been the target of the phantasmal killer, that would have really messed him up.
Okay. Kong Dae, you are up with Dang Song on deck.
Kang Dae just sighs and says, mirror image. Great.
Yeah, I tried to give you bardic inspiration. He wouldn't let me.
I know. It's okay. I look back, I look at Heun, I'm like, damn it, grassy earth. Some help would be nice around about now.
I am having a nice nap on a pile of hay back there.
You can't talk about someone who's not here because they're sick.
I missed.
That's a nat 1. All right.
That one.
God, I'm paying for those 2 nat 20s. We all are.
We are now. Those nat 20s hurt now. As a bonus action. What can I do here? No, I'm done. Surrender, illusionist. Your time is now.
This guy
Alright.
definitely tried to like frighten me to death. Just a heads up.
I'm alive.
Dong Song, you are up with
Alright.
Min on deck.
I will use my bonus action to force my target, Thug 2, to make a DC 13 Charisma saving throw.
Okay.
Otherwise, they cannot move. So speed
Alright.
reduced to 0.
Charisma
Man,
save
still got
coming up.
free mirror images up. We're not gonna hit him.
Just fails,
Oh.
right?
That's
Just
no
fails.
bonuses? Hell yeah. Alright.
That's it for him. He's
That's-
stuck.
He is stuck. I will cast Toll the Dead. It's a DC 13 Wisdom save. For
Come
12
on.
damage.
No mirror
Big
image is
money.
gonna save you.
Come on.
Wisdom. Oh, this guy's not so wise.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
We will take-
Yes.
5 points of damage.
All right.
Is
And
that on the wizard or the thug?
the Thug?
Thug.
Uh,
Thug 2.
Thug 2.
Oh,
And
okay.
then do I want to move closer? Think I'll stay where I am. I'll end my turn
All
there.
right. Okay. Min, you are up, followed by the bad guys.
Okay. Just a minute. Let me check this.
Are my magic stones weapons or no?
Magic stones, are they weapons? Are you want to assimilate them?
I think
Well-
it has to be a non-magical weapon, right?
That's true. I think that's
And
true.
they're only magic. I think they fade after a round.
They last for a minute.
Oh,
that's for
okay.
me.
You or
Yeah.
someone you make a range. It's a range spell attack with one of the bubbles.
You
And
use
they are
two
called
of
magic
them.
stones, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Attacks with a bubble. Attack. Bludgeoning damage. Attack misses. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I guess it's a magic stone.
They deal additional damage equal to 1d4. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna take the attack action on my turn. Does this mean it only applies to the attacks I make with my attack action? I'm just gonna say it does, I guess. So Min's turn. Min is gonna finally move over to this wizard and try to attack them with
Alright.
their sword. So 22 hit. I suppose
Go
I
ahead
have
and roll
to.
a d20.
Okay. Come on, big money.
Yep. You hit one of his duplicates. He's down to 2 mirror images now, though.
Okay. So
Thank you.
So you can tell me how this works in conjunction. But one of my dosa abilities is if I hit someone with an attack, I can give the next person who tries to attack them advantage on their attack, and it does little extra damage. Does it count as a hitting if I hit one of his duplicates? Or
I will
do
say
I have
no.
Okay.
I would say you'd have to hit, like, have a solid hit on your target.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna spend my last key point and do flurry of blows then.
Okay.
Unarmed strike. That doesn't hit, I assume.
10 does not hit.
Okay. Let's try again. Does a 24 hit?
That certainly does. Certainly does. Go ahead and roll another d20. You're up to an 8 or higher.
Okay.
All right. Down to 1 duplicate. Sorry,
Okay.
you have to roll under an 8. Sorry.
Okay.
I
An 8 or
misspoke.
lower then. All right. Okay. Action economy got rid of some of the duplicates.
All right.
That's an advantage I have.
All right. It is now the bad guy's turns.
Sure is.
Thug 2, unable to move, pinned to the ground there. We'll have no choice but to fire on. So. Let's see what he rolls here. I
Miss. AC 16.
15. It is a miss. All right. Tough rock that he's trying to shoot here. And yeah, that's his turn. He's saying, he's kind of wondering why the hell he can't move. He's just kind of stuck there. What would it look like? Is it just like
Like, what am I doing?
Yeah, like what are you doing to keep him pinned there? Like, what does this look like?
I've got one of my talisman papers in my hands, and I'm just like praying into it, and like he's stuck that way.
All right. That is nasty. All right, the illusionist will now go.
Okay. Ready to go down again, baby.
There are, to his knowledge, 3 assailants surrounding him, down
So
to 1
true.
mirror image.
You think an illusionist would be better at spotting illusions?
You think? Wow, what is he going to do? All right, that's what he'll do. He'll cast a 2nd level magic missile. 2 into Min, and then 2 into your ink splot. So I'll just roll a d4 here.
Come on.
Is he attacking the
one.
actual ink spot?
Yes!
Or the
I'm still up. I think one goes to the illusion and one goes to the regular, the actual ooze, probably.
Are you
yeah.
sending on both of the ooze or one at each?
One at each. Can you guys hold on 1 second? My dog just screamed. I just need to check on him.
Oh no. Oh no, poor doggy. Okay. I'm alive.
You're hanging
Still up
in
with
there.
1, right?
Still up with 2.
Ooh. Yes,
You.
hang in there.
That's only 2 damage. That one roll, or is it?
Yeah, it's so each dart is gonna be, in this case, 1 + 1, so 2. So since I had 2 darts at me, I take 4, and your ooze takes 1. And I don't know what silent image does to react to it.
It doesn't have hit points. I think it just floats through him, and now they know it's fake.
But does it have a thing that like reacts to taking damage? Because if it's like if it's like an illusion, possibly it could be like, oh, I'm totally taking damage as an illusion. I don't know how controlled it's because I know there are more advanced illusion spells like program of illusion, which you can like specify like an algorithm or a walk cycle or something.
Physical interaction with the image reveals it to be an illusion.
Well, magic missile is force damage. I suppose we could ask the DM.
Creature can also use an action
Well, then he has to
Doing
use
it.
his
to do an
Whole-
investigation check.
action. Yeah.
If a stone turns into a magic stone and not a weapon, I would say
Yeah.
magic missile is not a
I
physical-
mean, don't you already have that? Don't you have the sword assimilated?
I don't have anything assimilated.
Didn't I
The
give
sword,
it to you?
the sword's just on him.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that sword that we grabbed from the guy?
The
Yeah.
evidence.
Do I have that?
Yes.
Because I was like, if you assimilate it, they can't take it from you, right?
It doesn't say anything about that, I don't think.
Mm-mm.
I
Okay.
think we grabbed it for evidence, not to use.
Okay.
You don't
Yeah.
want to break it. But yeah. In any
But
case,
I don't think these thugs care that we have evidence because obviously they're working for the guy.
exactly.
Yeah.
But I would like to take one alive.
I don't think it should be the wizard.
Why
Honestly.
Why not?
He's the worst one.
Hang on, let me see something right
He's the boss out of these guys, right?
here.
Yeah.
You are 65 feet away from the wizard. If you want to take him alive, you're gonna have to close the gap.
Yeah.
Because that's not our intention.
Yeah.
I can stun him.
Amanda's gonna break this guy's neck if she can.
Don't break his
They
neck. I
can.
can stun him. I could take out his kneecaps. It's fine.
You can't do non-lethal damage with an arrow.
I need one of those arrows with a boxing glove on the end of it. That's why.
That would be really funny.
Sorry about that, guys.
Is your dog okay?
How's your dog?
Not good.
Huh?
Yeah, he has got congestive heart disease, and when he gets anxious, he loses blood pressure and faints.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
So yeah, he just had a little bit of a fainting spell there. Like he's okay now, but yeah. Yeah. Did we lose Jiho?
No, I'm here.
Weird, I don't see your signal.
He's just not cameraed on.
Oh, your camera's off. Okay, that's cool. All right. Where was I?
Just
Oh,
about to
yeah,
say we
magic
killed
missile.
everybody and leveled up to 6.
So, yeah, I think Min, you're still up.
Yes, with 2 hit points, I am still up.
All right. The illusionist looks mildly disappointed at that. And each of your ink spots take 4 points of damage. Your silent, obviously.
No,
your
each
silent-
takes 1. 2, sorry, because
1, 2. 1, 2,
The-
3. Oh, right. Okay. 3, 4.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
My
It's
ink
4
takes 2.
darts, right? At level 2? Unless am I misremembering? I thought it was 3 at level 1.
He casts at level 2, so it'd be 4 missiles. So
Yeah.
2 at you, and then 1 at each of the things.
Yeah.
So my ooze ink takes 2, and my
Yeah.
silent image, it interacted with physical. So I guess
Yeah.
now it knows it's not real.
Yeah. I'll say it blinks out.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and that is the illusionist's turn.
They don't want to move away?
Not want to move away.
Provoking it. He's not stupid.
Chiho, you are up with Kongdae on deck.
We are gonna go ahead and do the ink thing. We're gonna ink him, the inky.
Blind
Alright.
him. Can you blind him with your
No.
ink?
He's got a slam attack, and that's it. Oh,
Alright.
20. Does that hit?
And that 20? Okay, 30, 20.
30.
30, 20 hits.
Okay.
Roll a d20 on a 10 or lower.
Oh, there's multiple.
Yeah, you need to roll less than an 11.
Oh, unfortunate.
Less than 11.
Meat
Less
doesn't
than
beat.
11. It
No.
you blink
Does
out the
it?
last mirror image.
Well,
Just in time.
That's bullcrap. I wanted to grapple his ass. Jiho
from
can't.
all the way over there.
No, the ink. The on a hit attack with the ink, it can grapple him.
That's cool.
All right. So what does Jiho want to do? You're all the way up there.
I don't see any of this, and now I'm just like, get out of my head. Oh wait, that's 5 feet too far. There, that's my turn.
Okay. Jiho's running across the fields, being chased by imaginary ghosts. Kang Dae, you're up with
Man.
Dong Sung on deck.
I am activating my transformation.
All right.
All right. So now, as my bonus action, he must make a wisdom saving throw
All right.
of 11 DC or be cursed.
What does being cursed do?
That's where the fun part happens.
So DC 11 wisdom.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Please crap wisdom. Please crap wisdom. Please crap wisdom. Is that a win or lose on my part? Did he make
11. He makes it.
Fuck.
Ah.
Son of a
He
bitch.
meets a DC. Yeah.
All right. So that nothing happens now. He is
But you're a gold tiger.
Yeah, I'm a golden tiger now. Cred. I'll do it. I'll try again next turn. In any case,
It's
so
okay. You look really rad.
Yeah. Exactly. That's all that matters. You look good.
it's just meant to blind him, and I'm gonna shoot him now with my cold shot. I'm going to go for a vitality shot.
It
that
does
your action, though?
say you use
Did
your
you do that
action to roar out and gather the spirits of fallen warriors into your body to exact your collective dreams for victory. So you do use an action. Sorry.
That's true, but it also says. Oh, sorry. I'm reading the wrong thing. Shall I surge? I will not
Sorry.
surge. I will wait till next turn to try and curse him again.
Okay. You just have this very angry golden dragon at the bar
Dragon?
yelling at it.
Dragon? I've
Sorry,
become a dragon?
Tiger. Sorry, tiger.
That would be pretty rad too. But hey, I just angriness. I'm very menacingly looking at him, going.
Yeah.
Kind of half hidden behind the door of the barn door. Over there. Okay.
Behind.
Wow, so courageous.
That's what tigers do. We hide behind things and then pounce at the last minute.
Dong Sung, you're up with Min on deck.
All right. I totally played the last round wrong. I'll do Toll the Dead again. So
All right.
wisdom save 13.
All right.
You're having a bad dream. Huh?
All right,
Wow, that
here's
is
the
a fail.
damage. 6 damage.
All right.
And they're still up.
Still up.
All right, then I will do my bonus action to keep them in place.
Okay.
So DC 13 charisma save.
Oh wait, does my flow go down when I?
Either way, I will move right here.
I didn't.
You're in his face now.
Yep.
All right.
Should have done that last round. Oh well.
I don't have any more key points.
Just punch him.
Okay.
End of
He's
turn
probably
for Dong
got a
Sung.
lot of life points because he's a wizard.
Yep. Yep, that's it.
Nin, you are up. Then bad guys.
Okay, it doesn't say
He's
I
He's a pencil neck nerd.
yeah. Okay. So Let's go for it. I'm gonna attack with my sword.
All right. No more mirror images, though.
Well, I have to hit first. Guess I'm gonna do an unarmed strike then.
9 is a miss. Yeah.
Oh,
3 is also a miss.
Oh my gosh.
what's with these rolls, yo?
Oh, no.
Paying for
So the
last
illusionist has
time.
not been hit yet.
What is up? He's literally the real illusionist. He just can't be.
Yeah. Is he even? Are you sure he's not casting mislead?
He's like Mysterio.
End of turn for Min.
Yeah, that's all I can do.
All right. Thug 2 has Dong Sung running up to his face. He is now able to move, though, but he is badly, badly wounded. He's going to disengage and run away.
Oh god. Don't let me get away.
That's some bitch.
That's as far as he can go.
Yeah, it's hard to have short legs.
The illusionist now goes. You did not go down with that last magic missile. How many more spell slots does this guy have?
As many as he needs.
So he cast mirror image, which was 2nd level, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cast a 2nd
Mhm.
level magic missile. He cast a 3rd level magic missile. He cast Phantasmal Killer, which is a 4th level spell, and he cast 1 1st level magic missile. So, yeah.
He's got lots of spell slots left.
Yeah.
Yeah, his level's the 7th level spellcaster.
All right. So he is tired of messing around.
What was it? He was just messing around.
He is just messing around. He's just playing with
Oh,
you guys. He's going to use another 3rd level magic missile.
On
2 of the missiles will go on to Min,
Oh, god.
okay.
and
I'm
the
down,
other 3 will go into the ink blot. I'll just roll the damage for the ink blot.
Yeah, because I'm going down. Whatever.
Put this guy down. We gotta put this guy down, dang.
Yeah, it would be nice if our big, scary golden tiger stopped hiding behind a door.
5
Who's hiding?
times 3.
I'm
That would be
taking
15
tactical
points of
retreat.
damage to the ink blot.
Still up.
Still up. Right? Yeah.
That's a
Alright.
beefy ink.
Boing.
And
Drawn
that
was very
is
thick
its
lines.
turn. And
Um.
it is now Jiho's turn. Kangde on deck.
Mind you,
We're gonna go ink. We're gonna ink it up again.
slam.
Okay.
And since there's only one of them,
Yep. If you hit, you hit.
16 hit.
16 hits.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
It
First blood on the illusionist.
takes
Finally.
D8 plus proficiency. Hang
Oh
on.
yeah.
Hang on. Let me make sure I got all this. I believe my proficiency is what, 2 or 3?
2.
3. Oh, 2. 2.
2.
So
3
it
is at
takes
5th level.
1d8 plus my proficiency bonus in acid damage. So we'll get that out of the way.
Okay.
So 4 acid damage.
All right.
Now it must make a DC save throw or it is grappled, and the DC is 15.
And
15.
Please.
are you sure?
Spellcasting DC. I have +5 on my charisma. No. Am I reading the wrong stat?
Your spellcasting DC is 13.
Is that
13.
so? It has
Yeah.
to make a 13 save. Acrobatics or athletics check. On a failure, they are grappled and may spend an action on its turn to try to escape.
All right. He'll use his acrobatics. DC
This
13.
Watch how
Yeah.
this wizard just escapes.
Ugh! Just
Disgusting.
makes it.
Makes
This
it
is
with
disgusting.
a 13. Is not grappled by our ink blot.
Okay.
That would have been very helpful.
But you did damage him for the very first time.
He bleeds.
Yay.
4 whole points. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Um,
he's a wizard. He can't have that many hit points.
hang on, I got more things. Part of my bonus action, I can expend 1 use of Bardic Inspiration to restore ink pieces hit points for
Don't
an
you
equal
ha-
amount to your Charisma modifier, minimum of 1, plus twice your Bardic Inspiration die.
Is there any clause in there about being able to see it or range?
No. In combat, the ink piece shares your initiative, but takes its turn immediately after yours, unless you use a bonus action to command it to do so otherwise. The creature defends itself against hostile creatures. As part of your bonus action, you can expend 1 of your Bardic Inspirations to restore ink pieces hit points for the amount. If you are incapacitated, the ink piece can take any of its any actions of its choosing. Ink piece remains for an hour until it's reduced to 0 hit points. You can use this. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't have a range or anything for that.
Yeah, it's totally independent of you. You can just kind of pump it full of your inspiration. Go for it. Heal it up.
So my charisma is +2, and then I roll a d6.
The increase is the real party member here.
When I level up, I can cast Cure Wounds through him to you.
Thanks.
That'll be handy.
Just
Yeah,
gonna
it
lay
will be.
dying on the floor. As long as I survive.
So that's 6. So 8 more points. He was at 7. So he's
Alright.
at 14 now.
8 plus 7, 15.
15. My math is
Alright.
off. And I can
Jee-ho.
still move.
Yep, you sure can.
I'm gonna come back down this way though.
Don't you?
You would
yeah,
probably
You,
feel your ink blot being hurt.
Yeah.
you
I'm
still
gonna
have
come
your
up
action, I think.
down here
So you could dash also probably.
and then down here.
Yeah.
All right.
It's the
Cool.
fastest route
See
back.
dwarf dude running away.
Oh no. This guy's gonna get bodied.
He's gonna
All right.
smush.
Next
Wait.
up. Yeah.
So, I didn't. Never mind. That's a action. You're good. I'm here.
Kangdae, you're up. Dongsong on deck.
All right, so
You're gonna scream some more at the guy.
scream some more at the guy, obscenities, whatever, and hope he gets cursed. He has a DC 11 to make on Wisdom. Again,
All right.
come on, he can't keep rolling so well on these saves, man.
Well, he doesn't have to make
Almost
attack
fucker.
rolls.
Sorry, language.
Don't worry. Yeah, this dude's. I didn't tell you. This guy's a legendary.
Who hired this
I mean,
bastard?
it makes sense because the thugs were taking all his bad rolls.
Fine, I'm just gonna call shot, vital shot again.
That was your action, though, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Hold on. Wasn't your scream your action?
that's a bonus action.
That was a bonus action. Okay.
Yeah, his transformation
Nicely
last
done.
turn was an action.
Ah, right. Okay. Thank you
Yeah.
for clarifying that. So, critical damage, 14 points, still up.
And he make a Constitution DC 13 saving throw.
All right. Let's see if he makes this one.
This legendary guy here, he's just making all the saves, isn't he?
He gets +1 on this one. Let's see if it does it.
Yes!
He is stunned until the end of my next turn.
Oh no, not looking good for Mr. Illusionist.
I am going to action surge.
Oh
You're gonna get it
Wait.
now.
no, stunned doesn't give you advantage on attacks.
What does it give me?
It just means he can't act. I think.
Well,
Actually, let me
Yes.
check.
keep
Stunned.
getting stunned and
Oh,
paralyzed mixed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, stun paralysis is not the same thing.
He auto fails strength and dex saving throws.
Attack rolls against the creature have advantage.
So attack rolls against the creature have advantage. Yeah,
But-
that's true.
But
It's
he's not gonna stop my Constitution saving throws or my Strength saving throws. Sorry. Or leg
So-
shots.
so yeah, you should have advantage on this next attack.
So I drag it with advantage, and I'm gonna make it a call shot forward, leg shot.
Leg shot on him, all right.
Oh,
You do not want him to get away.
12. It doesn't hit, right?
12 does not hit. Sorry.
I got too greedy, and no, and then he's
it's
stunned.
fine.
He's stunned.
It's
He's
fine.
stunned,
You
though.
crit. He's stunned. It's yeah.
Yeah, he's still stunned since you didn't hit him.
And I send him
End of Gong Day. Idung Sung, you are up.
All right. Toll the Dead again. Time to go, buddy. The bell is ringing for you.
All right, and that is another wisdom save.
Yep. Wisdom save 13.
I'm just
Is there a
imagining
special thing for death saving throws?
I put one over there, yeah.
All right.
Oh, rail strike? No.
Oh no.
6 points.
That's a 6 points of damage. All right, still up.
Still up. Okay. I will move 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Try to cut him off a little bit.
Okay.
And then
Wait,
bonus action, try to freeze him again.
does he take
All right.
extra damage from your hunter's mark? Or
On
is
weapon
it
attacks.
weapon attacks? That's why you were asking about magic stone.
Yeah, because I hit him with it and didn't add it. So
Okay.
he still saves. Okay.
Yeah, he's still moving.
he's still. He's gonna stop me
One
from running.
charming dwarf. Charming dwarf.
Man, he looks so good dying. Okay, my
Alright.
turn.
Waxed beard
Death-
and everything.
Death save.
Ah, success.
All right, not dying. All right, Doug 2
He's gonna get away.
going to disengage again
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
and just keep running.
He only has 25 feet of movement.
1, 2.
Don't let him get
3,
away,
4,
John.
5. He's over here now. I'm not sure. Yeah. All right, then the illusionist will go.
He is stunned.
He is stunned. And
Mhm.
will lose his turn. That brings us to Jiho.
So
Ink
this
monster.
still measures. Is he only 30 feet then? Like, from me, the guy off the map.
He is 30 feet. Yes, he is.
Cool. So we'll start that first. I'm gonna grapple him. Or
Okay.
actually, no, it's not grapple. It's wrestling champion. It's his Dakabi.
Oh, nice.
Gosh, I have it in the description. I'm sorry. It's
No worries, no worries.
Wrestling champion.
Yeah, it's a.
Yeah, Dokebi are wrestling like
Um,
champions.
then. They're just, good at cutting.
So where are you going to give yourself stick and poke tattoos?
Yes.
With your ink plot.
proficiency in athletics and can add proficiency bonus when attempting to grapple another creature. Can grapple a creature up to huge, ignoring normal size restrictions. So, what's it? Just a D20 to grapple?
Yep, just an
It's-
attack roll with use your athletics.
Do you have expertise in that?
In
Is
athletics,
is that what it's?
it's a racial
trying to-
feature.
Yeah. What are
And
your
not-
expertises as a bard?
You gain proficiency and then you add it again. So it sounds like you just have expertise in athletics,
Yeah.
basically. So add 4 instead of 2.
So add 4. Yeah.
Okay.
So we roll. Yeah.
Plus,
Is it
we'll see what
a-
your athletics.
plus your modifier, yeah. Plus another 2, so 22.
22, and this dude will roll. He could possibly on a nat 20. He'll do it.
Got him.
No. All right, you got him.
He's grappled,
He's grappled, not going anywhere.
Tackled him.
and I'll just be like, Kongde, come here. You can come out of hiding now.
I'm
And then,
busy.
Inkblot will do its slam.
All right. Advantage.
Advantage. That's good. There's
Yeah,
an 8.
he's still stuck.
Oh no, that would have been +5, right? So
Yeah, that would have missed still.
both miss.
2. Yeah, that'll be a miss.
Man, this wizard.
You know
is
what?
just not
It's because I
fun.
didn't make his arms buffer. It's just stick figure. The next
Stick man.
strong, he'll have like 24-inch pythons and Hulk Hogan style. That is my. Fuck! I can't do anything else. I got one grabbed. That's my turn.
All right. Kongde, you're up with Tangsung on deck.
All right. So I'm gonna try intimidate him one last time with my just 11 DC Wisdom saving throw.
All right.
Yeah.
Just channel my killing aura.
I feel like it should work off your intimidation.
I know it doesn't. But it's on wisdom for some reason.
Your charisma instead of your wisdom. But
He makes it. Son of a. It never works.
He's not afraid of golden tigers.
He's not.
cute.
He really isn't. He's he understands the.
he can make any tiger golden he wants. With it. With his fingers.
Just shoot him. That's decent.
All right.
Just shoot
Yeah,
him.
just shoot him. It worked really well
I'm
last
gonna
time.
shoot him, and I'm
Um,
gonna call it as a. Let's see. He has to make. I'm gonna make him do a headshot.
Oh, damn.
Constitution saving throw 13, please.
Did you hit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He took 9-point damage.
Ooh, hoo, hoo,
Yeah,
hoo.
he's gonna feel it now. So, on a headshot, you can roll additional damage die when determining the damage the target takes. Okay, so I roll an extra damage die, which is
Okay.
what is
It's
what
like
is
a
this?
crit almost. Okay.
Yeah. So let's
But if you crit on it, you get to roll 4x.
Oh,
Oh, that's pretty
crazy.
I'll roll damage again. Do I just roll attack? I'll just roll
No,
attack.
just roll another. Is it a D8 for your damage
Yes,
for your
yeah,
bow?
yes, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you can just click on the big white button in the bottom there, and that'll.
Big
the
white
dice tray.
button in the sky. Here, have one of these. 4 points of damage.
Another 4 points. He's still up.
Damn, I hit him in the head. I hit him in the head.
Yeah. He's not
All
looking
right.
so hot, but he's still alive.
So,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
that
stop.
was.
And is he still stunned? The stun.
No, he's no
drops?
longer stunned. At the end of my turn, he is no longer stunned.
All right, no longer stunned.
Okay.
We gotta put him down.
Eunsan, you're up.
Put him down. Put him down.
All right. Since he is grappled, not going to be
Mhm.
going anywhere. I will,
Step
bonus
on his head.
action, assimilate my staff,
Okay.
walk up to him,
Oh god.
Bonk.
and then, yeah, non-lethal
Okay.
attack with the staff, two-handed.
Two-handed non-lethal. 11.
11.
Would he get advantage on
11
grapple?
is going to hit. That
No.
was
11
it
hits.
for one.
So, yeah. One
One point of
damage
damage?
for that, plus D4 for assimilate, and plus D6 for 100 mark. Another 4 points.
Another 4 points.
5
Is he
total.
not
Just
dead?
enough
Hell
to
yeah.
bring him down to 0.
About time.
He's unconscious.
Okay. So I think I still had like 10 feet of movement, so I'll move here. Towards
All right.
the action.
That was one tough dwarf.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it's a hardy,
Yeah.
sexy dwarf.
I mean, it's like the meme with the Simpsons meme. Like, he's already he's already dead.
As you walk off, I just kind of say, "Do you want me to stab him?"
Wild Titan.
That's another success.
All right. Getting there. You don't need heals, Min. You just get yourself back up.
I'm just resting on the ground.
All right. So the illusionist's badly wounded. This ink thing still in his face, and a tiger shooting him from a distance.
I'm trying to scare him, but that's not working.
Will turn invisible.
Oh, you bastard! It has invisible. I knew I should have broke his legs. It's invisible.
All right.
Can I see invisible things?
No.
Can you guys see
You need
invisible?
Do you have the spell see invisibility?
I'm just trying to see. I get improved proficiency bonuses.
Gio, you're up.
I mean, I'm probably better at detecting him than anybody else, but I don't know. Like, do I have anything as a tiger?
If they're invisible and move out of my area of attack, I don't get an attack of opportunity, huh?
No,
You have to
because
see them.
I
yeah.
got this guy grappled.
Oh, that's true. He has to escape, right?
No. I got the guy on the ground grappled that we knocked out.
He's not invisible.
He's not.
No,
gone.
yeah, I'm trying to like narrate what the fuck I want to do because I don't know what the ink piece is gonna do. I'm gonna use my action to command. No, I'm gonna use my bonus action to command the ink piece to swing at that spot. So is that an
Alright.
attack roll at disadvantage since?
It'll be a disadvantage, yeah.
Okay. Didn't roll 2. There's 1.
Unfortunate.
You just see it flail its little noodle arms out.
It really should have like an ink spray attack. That would be really effective against invisible guys.
Fairy fire. Who has fairy fire in the team that's hiding in the barn?
Jesus.
Bards can choose fairy prior too.
That's
Who had yeah.
Jiho,
So this guy-
what would you like to do?
this guy's knocked out.
Yep.
I don't need to grapple him anymore.
Hmm?
I don't know if I have.
Run around.
I'm
Tell the
just-
spirits to get out
I'm
of
just
your
gonna
head.
hold him down just in case for some
Okay.
reason he gets up because I don't think I have rope to tie him up. So I'll hold him.
Okay. You just sit on him? All right.
To
Kang Dae, you're up. Your target
So,
has disappeared.
target's disappeared. So it doesn't mention anything about losing sight of target. I'll have to lose sight of target for a full minute, or it's in cover for a full minute. So
yeah,
Hawkeye is
but
still
you
in
can't
effect.
see it.
It's weird. I don't
Is it
know
a
how
sense
that works.
thing? Can you still sense it?
I don't know. I can't say. I mean, can I do a perception check to see where he at?
Yeah, I think that would be allowed.
Yeah, I'll say that's going to be a disadvantage, though.
Cool.
Since he is invisible after all.
Let me just double check what I got. What this is. You're getting proficient. Perception, so I get plus another proficiency with that. So that's +3. Okay, cool. So I still got good shot of this. So it's 14 plus 3, 17.
17. What I will say is you, based on your keen eye, your hunter's mark, or whatever, your dead eye, you could see rustling movement through the shrubbery here, kind of making its way this way. You kind of can guess that the individual is somewhere in this vicinity. You don't know exactly where, so you can go ahead and make your attack, but at disadvantage.
I'll take a crack at him. Deep breath. Disadvantage.
Ugh.
12. You're killing me. I'm guessing it hits air.
Yeah,
No.
it just kind of goes whistling
No,
through the air.
He's killing me.
I'm fuck it. Just running out now. I'm so mad. I'm like, how did I let him get away?
All right.
And that's it for me because I
Are you still golden tiger?
I'm still golden for a whole minute.
You're still golden. Nice. Look good. Dong Sung.
Is your guard dog
All right. These trees aren't difficult to read, right? I can walk through them through that way.
Yeah, those are trees. You can walk underneath them.
Okay.
These things are shrubs.
Okay. Did I hear any movement in this area?
You can go ahead and make a perception check yourself too with disadvantage.
Okay.
Wait,
Huh?
don't what's their faces have tremor sense? If we had a druid here, we could just get the invisible guy.
I'll say you two have a general idea that the illusionist is somewhere in this vicinity. If you want to throw a spell at it,
I kind of fudged myself with my last perception check. I should have had more perception.
And go here.
That's pretty decent.
And I will use my Arms of Hadar / Josun Saja spell attack. You invoke the power of my Josun Saja. Tendrils of dark energy erupt from you and batter all creatures within 10 feet of you. They have to make a strength saving throw.
Oh.
If they are within 10 feet of me.
Within 10 feet of you. So you describe what that looks like.
So I just like have an idea of where this person is. So then I'm like just focusing on my staff and then like just strike the staff down on the ground. And then like my robe kind of like bursts out these tendrils of black energy and just swinging around all around me within 10 feet.
Cool. That is quite the sight as you see. You're basically thrashing this shrub in front of you, just kind of with your tendrils reaching through it, trying to grasp onto anything, but nothing's there. All right. Anything else from Dong Sung?
Yep, that's my turn, I guess.
We can't get him. He's gonna get away.
Can't see him.
Let's see
so
if you
I can't
stabilize.
Can't move my hunter's mark on him either.
Yeah, don't Noru have tremor sense if we just had a druid here?
The druid is key to our success here. Oh my god. That damn herbivore.
We can't be mean to the sick person.
Damn herbivore.
Min, go ahead and make your death save. See if you stabilize.
Stabilize, please.
Okay. Yeah, they have 30 feet of tremor sense. Oh, that's awesome. Anyway, okay. Could really use an at 20 right now. Ooh, that's a fail.
Oh.
Where are you at? Is that how many fails?
1 fail and 2 successes.
Okay.
And just so you know, nat 1 is a double fail, right?
Yeah. So no pressure, but you know.
All right.
That
Jiho,
two is
you are
out.
up.
Can I command my ink to stabilize mid?
With its acid.
He has no medical kit. What's going on here?
It has stats. Can I command it to do
Yeah,
like a medicine
yeah.
check?
Go ahead. Do the medicine. It'll use I think medicine is wisdom, so
it's
make
gonna
a
be-
wisdom check.
It'll be +0. So
Okay.
it's the only thing I got over there.
All right.
Give me a level, Andrew. We got this. I'm just gonna roll a d20. 'Cause,
All right.
Just imagining
DC
this
10, right?
inky ooze just doing CPR with acid body, holding your nose, putting its mouth on your mouth.
Oh no!
Nice CPR.
I don't think you're allowed to do that anymore.
All right. Can you describe how your ink blot stabilizes? Min.
So, like, it's got the floppy hand, right? So it just kind of flops on Min's forehead, and it just like as it comes back up, you just see goo because it's ooze, like drip, drip, and just like splat, 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 like a wet napkin, just kind of wake up, kind of.
Min doesn't wake up, but their breathing stabilizes.
Not
That's-
dying. All right.
That's what I got. So that's what
Great
I'm gonna
feeling. Not dying.
Jiho's-
All right.
do.
You
Jiho's
have an
gonna
action.
continue because I'd used bonus action to command.
Hmm?
I know you said I was sitting on this guy. I really don't want to let him go, so I just want to
Okay.
keep the grapple in case Invisible Wizard wants to try to do anything. So at least we've
He's
got
a
one.
wizard. He doesn't care about people.
Exactly. And he's just running away. Just give his
That's
own
a
damn kid.
generalization there.
But yeah,
Anyway,
that's
I'm
your
dead,
turn.
so I can't have
Very-
opinions.
That could be very kind wizards too.
You're not dead.
Um.
You're down. Different.
Yeah, I know.
All right. So Jiho,
I mean,
you're gonna just
Using
continue
dead
grappling
is
him.
in the slang.
Can you drag it into the barn?
Oh, yeah,
Drag him into the
yeah.
barn?
I have 30 feet of movement, right?
If you're dragging him, it'll be half, so 15. Yeah.
So we move here as a collective
Back
unit.
into the screen.
All right.
Back onto the map. We move back onto the map.
All right. So he's there, and you're there. All right.
Well,
It's
we
my
got
turn.
one of them. That's all that matters.
If you want to use your action to dash, you can move another.
I can't because I used a bonus action to command my ooze. My action was to move.
My ooze.
No, you
movement
still
is
have
free.
movement. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
it is
no,
movement.
okay, yeah, then we will dash
All right.
here.
Another 15 feet. All right.
I have him grappled, but when I drag him, I'm like dragging him by like the earlobe or something. Just like, come here.
Wait,
Poor-
what size are
gentle.
Gabby?
I'm 4'2", but
Okay.
I ignore the
He's a wrestler.
I ignore the
Yeah.
restrictions of size with my
Yeah,
racial
no.
feature.
Just such a stable center of gravity. Just
All right.
throw people over.
You're so dense.
Yeah.
Kong Day.
I will try sense him again
All right.
with disadvantage. I'm guessing.
Mhm.
Sorry, that's 12. I'm guessing it's not going to get any better than that, to be honest.
12. Yeah, you do
Wow.
not.
12 again.
You have no idea. You totally lost track of him.
Can I just fire a shot and hope it hits? Double
Tell
twang.
me where you're going to fire. Just point on the screen and show me where you want to fire.
So I'm going to fire it. I'm guessing he's aiming down here somewhere next to his
Alright.
somewhere in his tree area.
All right. We'll say you're firing into this square. Go ahead and make an attack roll with disadvantage.
$17.
It's not gonna. It's just you managed to put the arrow exactly where you wanted it to go, but it just catches air.
He's not there, guys. He's gone. He's probably running back to Lord Juan and telling him about our survival. Bastard. Oh, screw. I'm gonna help Thingy with the body.
Okay.
Might as well interrogate.
Dong Song, is there anything you want to do? I'll just say this is the last thing you can do before the illusionist gets away.
Sense him. Find him.
Did we know what race he was?
He's an
Elf.
elf.
Oh, an elf. Okay.
No, he's not
He's not a celestial fiend or undead.
No.
All right. Then yeah, since I missed him by that much, I'm just gonna. Yeah, I let it go. I just make sure you're okay. Cast
Hello.
over this guy.
Sorry.
If it's not too late, I do spare the dying on him.
Oh, he's dead. He's bled out. He's
Okay.
exsanguinated
Alright.
from that chest.
My
Well, I tried.
headphones aren't working. Just a minute.
Well, I tried.
You got one dwarf.
Yep, we got the one. We bring him back inside, or whatever you want to do.
The kill was honorable, and he died of honor. Whatever nameless dwarf he was.
Oh, that was quite the fight.
That was.
You got the two
Min
dwarves down. All right, so you're gonna drag Min back in. The Inkblot's gonna hang out. You got the unconscious dwarf.
You got 2 unconscious dwarves.
True. All right, so what would you guys like to do now?
Interrogate.
Snark me. Let's see how long I'm out for. Well, once again, Min is taking a very long nap.
Guess it's like we got enough time for a short rest, I guess.
If someone wants to heal me,
Who's this healing? Who can heal you?
Jiho,
I was muted. I'm sorry. I cure wounds on men. I was muted.
okay, thanks.
No, we fucking cast, motherfucker.
First or second level? Okay, 4 points?
Back up with one.
Oh,
4. I think conceive after charisma.
yeah. Your mic's coming in a little.
Getting a lot of
Min.
reverb there.
Yeah.
My mic?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay,
Pick everything.
let me. My headphones. I accidentally hit a button on my headphones that did my ambient sound for a minute. So
Yeah.
it might be something funky like that. Let me check my settings.
Okay.
For this, how do I check my settings? Is there a way? Yeah. It should be.
Right. So, as you regroup back in the barn, you see your druid friend sleeping soundly on a stack of hay.
Okay, that should do it, probably.
What do you guys decide to do with the dwarf captive that you have? And
We're gonna tie him up.
We have rope. I'm pretty sure.
Tie him up. And basically hoist him up. Just hoist him up so he's off the ground.
oh, off the ground. Okay, so you're
Pinata.
stringing him up.
Like a pinata.
All right. So he's kind
And,
of swinging there and just looking at you, terror in his eyes as he looks at you. What are you gonna do with me?
Why not? It depends on you.
We're gonna ink you.
No.
No.
You-
No,
You're not
no
gonna
one's
send
inking
evil
anybody.
spirits at me. You're
Why are we condemned to death?
Why?
What did we do?
Who says that?
He says, "Reach into my pocket."
Yep.
You reach into his pocket and you pull out a crumpled up scroll. You spread it out, and is a picture with likenesses of each of you on it. And wanted by Lord Juan, dead or alive.
Son of a
Reward 100 gold pieces.
100. I'm worth more than 100 gold pieces.
This is what I look like?
This is an insult.
Does it say 100 apiece? Because I'm sure we can like take one of these rocks and say it was Dong Song. Just kind of chisel it to look like him. Like, hey, look, like, give us the gold.
I think you would have to no.
I take out my mason's tools and start chiseling at a rock to make it look like me.
That's not gonna work.
I just want to see what I look like. I've never seen myself before.
I mean, you can look in the lake.
Ooh! I cast a mirror image of him in front of him. Can I do that?
Of who?
Silent image of Dang Song. Can I cast a silent image of
Oh
him?
yeah, you certainly can.
So I do that. I'm like, ta-da!
Whoa.
The silent
like,
image is
try to
also
take
wearing a necklace that represents what I would look like when he's wearing me.
Wow.
Hello?
So we're
Oh, you're back.
wanted.
Hello.
That's better.
You're back.
Everything's back to normal, I think.
Yep.
Yes,
Yep.
sounds
no,
good.
Sounds good. Yeah.
So
But
while
yeah.
you were gone, we tried chiseling a rock to make it look like Ding Song so we could get the 100 gold, because we could say, oh, this is him. But then they continued to chisel to see what they would look like, and I casted a silent image of him wearing me as a necklace so they could see what they look like. So
Who?
we have made no progress whatsoever while you were fixing your headsets.
Do you think we could get 200 if we did this?
Either way, we are
Who's
wanted.
Bing Song?
Dong Sung, me.
Dong Song.
Oh. Okay. Are we taking a short rest or not yet?
We're currently. Yeah, I mean, we have a dwarf. We found out that we have bounties. I mean, collectively 100 gold pieces, or is that individual?
Collectively.
Yeah, we're well.
Oh, we're only worth 25 apiece.
That is insulting.
Well, actually, we're worth 20 apiece if you count our druid.
Even
The
more.
herbivore.
So angry. So angry.
Sounds like less than before. That's a smaller number.
He's not taking us seriously.
Maybe
So-
we should
Well-
kill him.
He might take us more seriously since what?
I think that's the one I was talking
I'm really pissed we didn't.
But what did we
I
do?
mean-
How do we get these charges put on us?
He knows we're onto him because he knows we went looking in the swamp near the mines where he killed his best friend. And
The
We
lady could
technically
be.
don't know that he killed him. It's just his sword
Well,
that was
we-
used.
tell it to Min. She felt it.
But
Oh.
he's the one that killed him, not us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why are we in trouble for
he's-
this?
He's a bad man.
He's a
That's
scumbag.
why.
I knew it from the beginning. The
he's-
moment I felt that.
That's why he stabbed that guy, because he's bad.
Mm.
He's let these bad feelings grow inside them, and now he doesn't want to get caught, so he's gonna try to get rid of us so we can't tell the truth.
It doesn't seem right
Should I
that bad
just-
people are in charge of things.
I mean, you can. Yeah.
I should have put an arrow in
That doesn't make
between
sense.
his eyes from the moment. That way, there'd be less deaths on our hands right now. And he's just gonna make us kill more of his goons.
Yeah, I wouldn't have felt bad about breaking the wizard's neck, but those guys just seem kind of hard up for cash. I bet the
mean,
wizard
100
was gonna
gold?
take. I bet the wizard was gonna take most of it.
60-40. That's what I would do if I was a wizard. But yeah, senseless violence, senseless ways.
The master wizard was only going to give us 5.
Oh,
5
he was only gonna
gold.
give you 5.
Oh man, I really.
You guys,
That
Do
doesn't
you
sound
want
fair at
some
all.
food?
you really did need the gold. You really did need the gold, dude.
Sorry about killing
the-
her. I
Friend.
mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
What was his
To
name?
be fair, he was trying to kill us.
His name was Thug One.
Oh, well, I will remember his name as I probably partially.
Huguan? We can turn that in a. Huguan? Huguan, yes. Huguan.
I will remember his name. He was he had a honorable death.
What are you going to do with me, though? I don't know anything. I can't help you.
You can stay up there until someone finds you. I'm sure someone will find you at some point.
We should hang him up the right side way. Otherwise, all the blood is going to go to his head and he'll.
I'll hang him up by like the waist instead.
Why don't we just tie him up? This seems
tied up.
unnecessary.
He's tied up by the waist, and he's just hanging there like a piñata.
Well, let's they know you're in here, so they'll come find you.
Exactly. It's obvious that he's in here.
Yeah,
You know,
the
we
We just don't
farmers will
want you to
come
come
in
after us, though. So we'll just leave it at that.
eventually. So
If you
Yeah.
come after us,
you can see clearly we're not worth 5 gold, right?
No, you seem like honorable people. But you're not going to send ghosts at me or anything, though. You are.
What kind of nonsense are you on about?
You're
I
Mudang,
mean,
though, aren't you?
If you get us really angry, Min does woo.
Min. Perpetuating the stereotype.
No,
Ghost type people.
Yeah,
just made up.
Ghost. Yeah, Ghost. They generally do what they want, and we just help with a little negotiation.
Yeah, we take ghosts away from here and let them move on. We don't
Exactly.
bring ghosts here.
Yeah,
don't
if
bring
we
the
hadn't interceded, Lord Juan would have got himself strangled. So he really should be grateful to us. But like I said, he's not a good person.
Why don't
No,
we make
he-
this one
he's-
bleed like the other one,
No.
unless he confesses that Lord One hired him?
I think
Lord One hired me.
No, not to us, to the city.
I don't think we need to stab him. Will you tell it to the city?
Yes.
That-
Lord
mean,
One
what-
is a bad man.
How long
Take
have you
him
been
with
working
us.
for? Lord Juan? Like
But-
how long?
Okay.
A year I've been in this service as
year.
a soldier.
Okay.
Does everybody know that Lord Juan has put out this bounty, though?
Just
It,
say
it,
you do.
it doesn't.
Yes, but the
Hmm.
townsfolk are divided. There are some that don't believe him. Many think he's a bad man, just like you say, and I think he's a bad man too.
So
And he's saying all this as he's swinging like a pinata in the bar.
He's spinning like round in a circle.
Yep.
Do you know any of the ones that don't like him?
yeah, we could.
Yeah. There's the lady, the innkeeper at the Jumak.
Oh, she's
Um,
cool. She's very nice.
Possible allies.
The
As he
don't be
loses
there.
momentum, I give him a push on the forehead to swing more.
Don't do that.
I'm trying to do it.
He's already been through enough. He's just
I
some
think-
poor schmuck that Lord Juan hired.
The Dokebi that work for her, they vouch for you too.
Well, yeah, we kind of got him a job, so they kind of not owe us, but
Any other important villagers who
There,
know
there's
how
a
to swing
woman-
a chisel? Sorry, who?
Oh, she was complaining about the cobbler stealing all her shoes. She says She says you're okay. Eunsan, that's her name. Pak Eunsan.
Eunsan.
Oh yeah.
So everyone we help basically is probably a potential ally.
I hope her shoes are okay.
They're not Dokabi anymore, assumingly.
Okay.
The cobbler says you're a bad man, though.
No, he
Yeah,
that-
well,
bad.
he would.
But since you tell me that, I will go find him.
Oh no. I don't think like offing the cobbler will get more
I'm
of the
not
town
offering-
owners.
Man, I'm not offering the cobbler. I am merely addressing his accusations and slander.
Well, I think what we should maybe do is go into town, sneak into town, and then maybe we can get a bunch of people
Us
on our side.
sneak
yeah.
into town.
Yeah.
Have you seen this group sneak into town?
I mean, that's true. But if
Yeah.
our,
I mean,
If our
there's Sangun, there's a Rockman, and a Dokubi,
if our druid could cast pass without trace.
we have to wait for her to wake up first before that can happen.
Okay.
I'll
well,
see. I'll
Yeah,
just
she's
do a
really
quick look.
sleeping there.
She had a big meal.
I
gave her the rest
all
of my
the hay
manga.
in there.
And my don't.
Oh, she does have pass without trace.
Damn, she's so useful right now, but it can't wake her up.
I'll say if you guys want, I'm sure she would heartily agree if you guys want to
Yeah.
use pass without trace to go into town.
Right.
That's,
So after a short rest, we're gonna go to
Okay,
town
yeah.
because
That
someone
sounds
is
good.
pretty messed up,
Yeah,
All right.
mostly me.
and I need action.
Roll those
At least
hit
I
die.
need action surge back because I've used up all my my cold shots for the day.
Yeah. You can't nail Lord Juan from half across town, unfortunate.
Not without a long rest now, because I'm pretty screwed. For the rest
You're
of the day.
fine, you have all your hit points.
You know what? I'm gonna. I'll change that just for this game. That you can get that back in a short rest.
True.
I agree. As a martial character, you need to have that.
Are we doing short rest? Is that what's going on?
I'm gonna add a new tracker for my
Yeah.
cold shots.
Okay, so that's gonna be. I'm just gonna roll all three. Seems like a good idea.
Oh my god, invisibility is my mortal enemy.
Okay,
Not bad.
that's without my con, which
Mhm.
is just a 1. So that's 21 back. So
21.
I'm back at full.
Nice. Just
I'm
a flesh
also
wound.
at full.
Yeah. For all. Yeah.
For all
Anyway.
intensive purposes, I am at full.
Okay. So you have decided after your short rest to go back into town. What are you going to do with Thug 2? Leave him in the barn, hanging?
Yeah, we leave now. Think
Yeah,
about your
I
mistake.
think he's just gonna be a liability if we need to sneak in.
Mhm.
Just
I can get you in.
Oh, you can?
I'm one of Lord Wanda's royal guards as he's swinging in circles.
yeah, but the wizard escaped.
He knows we're coming.
Yeah.
Tell us about the wizard. What
Um,
spells he got? What what is he, what can he do?
magic?
This guy doesn't have a high intelligence. Yeah. He did this thing where he tried to make me think there were undead coming from me, but then I remembered that the undead would never serve Lord Juan because they're really pissed at him, so I was able to resist it. But it could have I think it could have really hurt me. I just
Yeah,
get
he's a
this
scary
feeling.
man. He's a
Yeah.
scary, scary man.
Yeah, he's kind of a weasel, to be honest.
Massive weasel.
Really hard to hit. I bet if we got him good, he would be pretty easy to take down,
Is
but
there any, let's say, leverage we can use against him, or
I
if
get
he has
all my key points back.
maybe any weaknesses or people he cares about?
Against the wizard?
Yes.
I don't know anything about the wizard. The wizard stays inside the Yangban all the time. I don't.
Yeah, we're not exactly on
with
good.
the Yangban, the Hanok.
Oh no.
I don't see. He has a
He's a
special pose.
scholar.
He's
He only keeps company with other scholars.
yeah.
Unless we want to, like, I don't know. I don't want to
Alright.
attack the whole Hongguan. That seems like a bad idea. Less of
we
magic.
does he have any soft spots? Like maybe he can't resist a good drink, or he likes to gamble, or maybe something along those
He
lines.
really likes money.
He likes
loves
money.
money.
That's true. He likes money. And as he's swinging, you're talking to his ass as he's facing away from you now.
I'm gonna push it away.
This poor man.
All right. I don't think we're gonna get a ton of valuable information from you, but what was your method of getting into the city?
I can get you into the Hanok.
You can?
Yeah, I'm one of his soldiers. I have. There's a barracks in there that we can stay in.
Yeah.
I have a pass, and they know me, and
They know you're
I can
captured.
vouch for you.
But they know where there's a bounty on our heads, right?
Yeah, I look like this. They can
Maybe
see
I-
this and see me. That's probably not going to help.
Maybe I could come take you in as my prisoner.
I like. So,
Min's
just
going to
asked.
make an intelligence check.
Oh god! So you're gonna go back with the wizard running a tail in between his legs, and you're the one who captured all of us single-handedly.
Yeah, as long as you promise not to really tie us up.
I have to make it look good.
Can I make an insight check?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, my guy, you are not serious.
19?
19. He's being genuine. He genuinely wants to help you guys.
I mean,
There's-
wanting to help is
I
not
mean,
too-
it sounds like a pretty good plan to me.
Can
I
you
feel like a
believe that
stormtrooper
this guy
Guiding
is
in
the
half a
one
dozen
that
Jedi.
who has captured us? Look at
I
him.
don't know.
He's hanging
Maybe-
with his ass to us.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess that's true.
maybe he took my staff and like bopped all of us in the head or something.
I'm not
mean,
not
look at this
listening to this. Maybe the grass eater can.
This is
be
a
on my
this
side
is
to
a
this
very
one.
hardy and sexy dwarf. So maybe
is Dong Sung developing attraction at this point?
As he swings past, he looks at you, Dong Sung. You think I'm sexy?
I just like pretty things. I guess I don't know. I think I've developed aestheticism in my
Talent.
4 days of
Charisma.
life.
Wow. I think we gave this man a gift today.
Alright.
Yeah, maybe we should just try and sneak in.
Yes,
Maybe
I
if
believe-
we can we go around to the what is it called again? The Hoan?
Hanok?
Hanok, yeah.
yeah.
Do we know where it is?
Yeah, it's like set up on a hill, kind of overlooking the rest of Eunsan.
Okay. So could we sneak up there and sort of break in?
With Pass Without Trace, you'll have enough time to get up there. The spell will last that long.
Yeah, it's an hour.
You still have to make stealth checks. They'll be a +10.
Okay, cool.
Pass without trace, then. We can do it, right? Most of us are not horrific at stealth.
Yeah.
All right, you're gonna have to cast it just outside of Eunsan to get past the front gates of the town, and then it'll last that long until you get up to the Hanok.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, let somebody know you're in here.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep. You'll be okay.
Take care.
You're very pretty rock, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Mim gives this guy 5 gold.
No, Min.
I give him my 3rd magic stone. If anybody tries to hurt you, just kick this at them.
It only lasts for a minute.
Man, you can't just give away money to people like that. They just try to kill you.
Yeah, but
He shot you.
No, he didn't.
Tried to kill
He
you.
missed.
He missed.
And I
He
can
tried to
catch arrows anyway.
kill you.
Okay, I'll give him 4 gold.
Fine. It's your money. Do what you will.
All right, so you make your way back to Eunsan after an hour, taking an hour and break to recuperate from that fight. As you approach the outskirts of town, you cast Pass Without Trace. I need you all to make a stealth check.
Oh. Not my favorite. But hey.
Jiho, no. You add a 1. Wait, what's your dex?
No.
Okay.
Dong Song, no.
Oh.
Jiho, what's...
fine.
Yeah, your dex. I think you add 1 more to it because of... Oh, wait, no, you have proficiency.
Yeah, I'm fine. I got. Would we get +10 to that? I'm at 28. I'm fine.
Yeah,
17.
Yeah, Min's a 25.
It's just your rock that is having a hard time.
Of
sneaking.
course it is.
Dong Song is 12. Hong Kong Day is
I'll try to grab
17.
some branches and wrap them around my feet, pretend they're shoes.
Oh.
But the leaves are very dry.
Crunch, crunch, crunch.
All right. You're approaching the front gates to the town. What is wrong with my computer? Sorry, it's just hopping around everywhere. There we go. And you can see all of you are kind of blending in with the crowds, with the terrain, sneaking in quite successfully. However, Dongsong, you seem to be gathering the attention of the guards at the gate.
Oh, okay.
But before they have a chance to say anything or approach you, you see a small cloaked figure come rushing towards you from the side. And a soft voice, female, whispers to you, "It's not safe. Follow me."
Okay.
Okay.
All right. She takes you behind some trees, a little grove of birch trees. And this is her. You recognize her.
It's,
You again.
what was her name?
Yun?
Did I
Yun.
put it in? Yun.
Yeah.
Yun.
Yeah, she is the one of the servants at the Hanok for Lord Wan. And says, there were rumors that you're coming back to town. You're all wanted. You know that.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
guy we have at the barn told us about it.
She looks at you and blinks. Okay.
Oh, yeah. You should probably send somebody to go get him.
Okay. But it's very important. It's dangerous for you. There is a debate going on in the town square this very moment. One of Lord Juan's ministers is pleading a case for your death penalty.
For what? What did we do?
Oh, this guy. Oh wow, he's got.
Well, going into the town square, that seems an awful good time to bust in and show the silver sword that Lord Juan used to kill
I mean,
his
I think
Uh-oh.
You have.
You
Yeah,
don't know about that, do you?
Have you seen this sword before? I show her the sword.
She looks at it.
It has the seal of Lord
That's-
Juan's house.
That's Lord Juan's. He said he lost it years ago.
Yeah,
Mm,
I think he lost it in Anbangjun.
He was so angry at the staff. He blamed us for losing it.
I think you should try to get your mistress, away. I don't think it's going to be safe to be around Lord Juan for very much longer.
Well, you see, that's why I came out here to meet you before you arrived back in town. The lady, she's disappeared.
oh,
Apparently, Lord Juan discovered that she was funding you and helping you.
Oh, if
Yeah.
she's dead, I am going to kill him.
Just think she probably ran for it.
Yeah, I hope she got away.
Yes,
She did. Some of the servants have gone missing too. My best friend.
Do you know
And
where they
she-
were last seen?
Hanok. I know that I'm not supposed to know this, but I know Lord Juan has a secret room below the Hanok.
Yeah. Youngbun think anybody below them doesn't have brain cells or eyes.
You should go there and save them, right?
Yeah. We were actually going to the Hanuk anyway.
yes. Can you help us get in?
At that, he gives you a broad smile, a wink, and she reaches into her robe and pulls out a map.
Ah,
Nice.
very good, half pint.
You can't just call people a half pint. There's so many dwarves here.
I mean,
Is this the Hanuk?
Yeah, so when you first went in there to do your exorcism, you were brought to this room 8 is where you were.
Okay.
right. Oh, we barely scratched the surface. I see.
Yeah, so 5 is the stables, 7 is like a reception area, 6 is the guard barracks, 4 is the courtyard you were brought into, and then past that, this gate here is the inner Hanok where only the residents can go.
So where is this? Which part is the secret room under?
So
Ewan.
was likely be in room 21, which is his Lord Juan's library.
I see.
Of
And-
course.
Have you ever been?
Library, we have to go.
Have you ever been below?
I've never been below. He does not know that I know. I've
What's
only
room
seen him
13?
disappear.
Why does it have a turtle in it?
It's a tiger's skin.
Oh, that's not very nice of him.
I will skin him.
Oh, I mean, look slightly, hell.
Where
Well-
does the wizard live in here?
He stays in 15.
All right.
13 and 15 are his domain.
Oh, he's got a tiger rug in his room. Oh, it changes things now. But Let's skin this guy.
Well, we have to. I don't know if this is the cutoff time, but I think we should. Is
So-
there an easier way to get in? I'm just wondering.
Is there a
Are
way
there
to-
any? Is
Debate.
there like a servant's door or something?
No, the walls around the Hanok are 20 feet high.
So I guess we could just knock out the guards.
I mean, it's not like they can stop us. The only one who could really stop us is the wizard.
And I guess I don't know how good Lord Juan actually is with the sword, but
What's this thing in room 1? What's that room?
Well, that's hold on, I'll just double check that. That's where I stay.
okay.
You know you live inside?
I am only brought inside when there is work to be done, cleaning, cooking.
Oh my god.
Okay. Do you think you could distract the guards and lead them over somewhere else and let us sneak in, or should we just
I can
knock
try.
them out?
I can try. The thing is, to get to the Hanok, you will have to pass through the town center where the debate is right now.
Okay.
Debate.
Well, maybe we should win the hearts of the people. Moon wants to do a Les Miserables. If we can show them the evidence, it might contribute. If we have more people on our side, it'll be easier to get in.
We can bring back the dwarf. Because they're confirmed their story with us about being hired by the Lord One.
We did leave him out in the barn. And we have the sword.
Mm-hmm. We have the sword.
That's pretty good evidence. I don't know if they'll believe me, but I definitely felt Lord Juan use it to kill his friend.
I mean, it's your word against his at this point, right?
And then
If there was some way we could summon Han Byung-jun to
Eunsan
Yeah.
can vouch for us as being good people. Boram could also vouch for us for being good people. You could say something too, right, Yun?
Hey, Andrew, can I summon him? Since
You willingly allowed him to possess you earlier in the wetlands.
I did.
There seems to be some sort of vestigial connection between the two of you still.
I will meditate on that. I don't have meditation. I will focus on trying to channel that as I sit down right in the middle of the room and just close my eyes with my legs crossed.
Maybe we should save this for the town square. Or, I don't know. Wait, Jiho.
I'm focusing.
Sorry. Min gets in a meditation position too and tries to think really hard about it. But just goes into a meditation.
The young servant is looking at Jiho kind of with wide eyes. He says, and kind of backs up and says, "He's not doing what I think he's doing, is he?
Well,
He's not summoning a spirit."
Well, don't worry. We had a talk with him. Hopefully this spirit will behave, and because that's the best way for him to get his revenge.
What? And justice.
Yeah.
Think of it this way. This is probably the route that may have the least deaths. If alternatively, we not. Yeah.
I don't know. Byung-jun is understandably pretty murderous.
We can't kill a lord.
I'd be pretty mad too if I got stabbed.
Yeah, it really hurt. I felt it.
Yeah, you did. You did get stabbed a couple times. Yeah. We can talk about how that didn't feel good.
Yeah.
That might sway some people.
Stabbing multiple magic missiles.
You hear a shush coming from the ground where Jiho's at.
It just hugs Dong-sung.
Jiho,
Everybody in the world we're like you, Dong-sung.
Jiho opens one eye. He's like, "Shh! I can almost feel him. No clue what he's doing."
This is bad. So, what are you going to do? Would you like to go into town, face the court of public opinion, and enter this debate?
I think we're
Or
going
would you
to
like to
have
sneak in?
to. Well, I guess we could sneak around.
You could wait
But-
until you are all sentenced to death in absentia.
I'm not waiting to die.
Yeah, I think we should.
For
Yeah.
wrongly
I mean,
accused. No,
What are
thank
they gonna do?
you. Yeah, that's a death. For crimes you
I
cannot
have
commit.
all my key points back. I think we should try to plead our case.
Oh, we're pleading our case.
Or, I mean, not plead our case, yell it really loudly. So everyone will understand. And maybe Jiho can bring help.
We gotta.
I mean, we do have Lord Wan's sword.
We could use that sword against him. Physically.
I mean, I don't know if that's exactly. I mean, I guess later, but I don't think we can avoid this. Plus, if we get a bunch of people on our side, we can just more easily. I forgot the name of his mansion again. The Hanok. Yeah.
Hanok.
We can more easily get into the Hanok. If we have a bunch of people just run up to the Hanok and bash the gates open.
Yeah, I think we need more people on our side.
Exactly. We
Yeah.
want to try something a little more delicate.
Yeah, there's probably more of them inside than there is of us. So
Potentially, we could, get him in his sleep and make it very clean. No blood needs to be spilled at all.
I think before we fantasize about killing Lord Wan, we should maybe think about what we got to do next, one at a time. That's what my teacher always said. One foot in front of the other.
that's how I learned to walk.
Jiho,
Yep.
can you please make a charisma saving throw for me, please?
Oh,
Oh,
no.
fuck. I was half-assing it. Do I get advantage?
No? Why would you have advantage?
Because I wasn't full sending? I don't know. But that's a check. No. That's check. How do I do the saving throw? There it is.
There should be a.
Oh, am I possessed?
As you're just asking it down there, telling people to shush as they talk around you, the memory of that nightmare comes back to you. You feel for a moment the world slip away and all you sense is darkness.
Mm.
Cold breeze almost washes over you, and you feel a dark presence in the distance rushing towards you like a whoosh.
Oh, goody. I don't know what my options are here, but I will welcome the dark whoosh.
All right. The rest of you will have noticed that Jiho has stopped his little jabs and glib remarks and has suddenly fallen silent. And his face has taken on a look of something caught between horror and sorrow.
Do I sense celestial fiends are undead?
What's the range on that?
60 feet.
Not yet.
Jiho, you can control this, right?
I hear them.
Very faintly. It's almost like a dream that their voices are kind of coming through the darkness.
I don't know if I respond. I welcome the darkness.
Oh.
I ran away from it last time. Look how it turned out.
Well, actually, you ran away from the light, didn't you?
That's what it was. I was running away from something. I'm gonna see what this is. Maybe I can be their ink blot.
Can you make an insight check for me, please, Jiho?
Not very well.
You should get another +1 because of Jack of all trades.
12.
Well, so what you sense from this presence is still quite off in the distance, but is rushing towards you with incredible speed. It's just hatred, anger, vengeance.
Is it directed at me? Can I tell if it's directed at me?
It is rushing towards you as a warrior rushes towards his weapon to wield in an upcoming fight.
What? Okay, Dream State Jiho has a massive pair on him, so he's gonna Naruto run towards this hatred, anger, and rage.
All right. Well, you see coming out of this darkness an inkier, even more profound darkness, and it is in fact the same entity that possessed you in the wetlands on Byongjun. His face half melted off, its revealing skull, pieces of seaweed and kelp just kind of draped over him. A look of half-drowned man dressed in a hanbok that's torn and rotten. And he reaches out with a skeletal hand. You feel as if his hand wraps around your heart. It stops for a moment. And you have now been shunted to the back of your consciousness as An Byongjun has now possessed you.
I'm the ink blot now.
Do we sense this? Do I sense this, or do we?
You
see
sense,
this change?
yes, you do sense undead now.
I poke Jiho's body and go, Jiho, is that you still there?
Jiho's eyes fly open and he looks up at you, but it is not Jiho. You can see that quite clearly. He jumps to his feet,
Oh,
looks directly at Min, and in a voice that is not his own, hoarsely demands, "The door. I shall have my vengeance today."
what does he say?
He wants a sword.
Okay, yeah, later. We have to show it to some people first. But then we'll give it to you.
I hide the sword behind my back.
I think we should go now. Min is going to get up and head out. Come on, Jang Dong-sung.
I'm walking backwards with the sword behind the back.
Could I make some sort of... I don't want to gain control back of Jiho. I want this to happen. But can I make some kind of roll, save, or whatever to tap into him and say that he can use me as a vessel to get his revenge? Not like a violence thing, but more as like to prove that he was murdered. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I don't want him to kill people in my body, but I want him to be able to have his voice through me to
Make
get...
another insight check for me, please, with advantage, since you are a mudang. Nice. So the sense that you project this thought to An Byung-jun, saying, "Take me as a vessel," but as you mentioned, you wanted him to direct his vengeance directly towards Lord Wan and not anyone else.
Yeah, but I don't want not like a violence thing. I want him to be able to plead his case through me. Like I'm possessed. He can prove that Lord Wong did wrong, and like the proper authorities take care of it.
We're trying to do, that episode of Avatar where where Kyoshi possesses Aang and is like.
I haven't seen Avatar, but yeah, sure, if that's what we're doing. I can be his body, so he can bring Lord Wan to justice.
Okay. Can you make a persuasion? So, go ahead.
I agree with him. This man should deserve to exact his own justice.
Is that just a straight persuasion, or is that an advantage too?
Persuasion. Just regular persuasion.
I'm on your side, Jiho. Just give him the sword.
I didn't say give him the sword. That's not what I said.
He's on the side of An Byung-jun, not Jiho.
Oh.
As your party marches into town, the only sense that you get back from An Byung-jun is that you are his tool. No more, no less. He cares very little, if anything, for you or anyone else. His sole purpose, his sole reason for being is to get his revenge.
We will help him get that.
Jang Dong-sung. Min is making sure that Jang Dong-sung is slightly ahead, so we what we want to do is sort of shepherd, like carrot on a stick, sort of. The sword is a carrot on a stick.
That's fine. You know what? We'll get through this, and then any other spirits that want to get into me, it's gonna be like, hey, we're gonna do this my way, but you can have control, kind of thing. I just request that I can be 6 inches floating above ground, and I don't really walk. I just kind of hover as I'm possessed. I don't want a flying speed. That's just how I move when I'm possessed, if possible.
That's not how possession works.
This isn't the
We'll see. We'll
Exorcist.
see. Yeah. They do. Yeah. You do move in a different way, though. That is for sure. You
That works.
move.
Okay.
Before, I guess you were more of Dokabi kind of style of movement. You kind of more almost animalistic in your motion, very fluid. While you're being possessed, you're walking much more upright, almost as if you were noble. Back straight, excellent posture,
Oh, wow.
and you are strutting forward with authority.
I like this version of Jiho more.
Oh, I'm a posh Dokabi. Let's get it. I have no control over me, but
He's so
Yeah.
regal and
Regal
commanding.
and okay with murder.
He just wants to, bring Lord Wan to justice. And is that so much to ask for?
I mean, yeah, but it's always more
By his own
complicated.
hand, or at least Jiho's hands.
Yeah, but that won't solve anything if we just.
Listen,
That's
it gets
assuming
us
we
off
even
the-
get to Lord Juan.
We just clear the path for him. That's what we need to do. We just need
I'm
to
gonna
get
have to
him-
leave this town. I don't want to leave this town because
As you make your way towards the center of town, you can hear ahead of you and see first a crowd of people listening to a halfling standing on a tall podium, as you see here, wearing a large black wide-brimmed hat, wearing the robes of a Yangban, addressing the crowd, and you can hear him saying, "And for their crimes against Lord Wan,
Oh, God.
the following individuals shall be sentenced to death."
Oh,
And before he is able to read the first names, you hear someone in the crowd say, That's them! They're here!" And you hear a rush of whispers spread throughout the crowd as heads turn to regard you as you walk towards this
Can
platform.
I shout out? These all lies, slander, false truths made up by a corrupt individual. We've all been fooled.
Can we end here?
Yeah. I'll just say that this: when you yell this out, you see the halfling on the stage peer over the scroll that they're about to read their names on, sees you walking up.
Can I intimidate him just to just shut him up?
Sure,
It's like,
make a roll. See how this works.
just not having this like death sentence. Like, I'm right here, bro.
Court of public opinion.
Come on, that 20. 15.
That's not bad.
It's not great.
You see,
He's just a guy.
he has this obviously regal look about him, very officious, and he looks down. He sees you. You can see almost like a smirk start to appear on his face.
I'll just get my bow out. Son of a bitch.
And he puts away the scroll and says, "So you are not the cowards that you are made out to be. Stand here beside me and face justice."
Oh no, the true coward is Lord Juan.
That is what we shall find out next time we play, as you face the court of public opinion.
Oh, this guy's got a loaded deck. I don't like this at all. We
Yeah, you better believe that he does. Yeah.
But he's
You guys
like
get the strange
Shan.
feeling you have walked yourselves into a trap.
100% did it. I knew we should have just slayed him. We should have just gave him the sword.
I didn't walk anywhere. I'm just a tool.
Yep.
No comment. So I'll see you guys in
God,
couple
you really
minutes.
got us.
We should have just snuck in. We should have just snuck in, murdered him in his sleep, and we would have been fine.
He left the dwarf at the barn.
He's still hanging
Yeah,
there.
wait. Still,
He has no idea what's going on.
he's
come
still
back.
sexily hanging there. Oh no.
Come back. He's starved to death.
I'm just gonna punch this guy really hard. He can't be harder to get than the illusionist.
He might be delusionist.
I'll tell you this much. You guys know this culture well enough. You guys have been raised in it. That violence in this particular social situation
I know.
would
It's only
only...
it only makes it look bad.
Yes, it would be very bad for you.
Mm-hmm.
It would only prove his point.
Yeah.
Sangun
That's what
don't
we'll
care.
pick up.
Sangun will hurt.
I read that.
Yeah, that's the problem. We have a murder hobo on our team.
I'm not a murder hobo. I just want justice
At this rate,
by
think
any
I'll be
means
turning
necessary.
I think I'll be turning into a mind flare before the end of the campaign, as opposed to the last campaign where I turned into one. So, bring on the spirits.
I'm not trying to murder hobo people. I just want swift and brutal justice.
While you're cowering behind a door.
Swift
Yeah.
and brutal justice.
Swift and brutal justice. Where you
Doesn't-
take
Swift and brutal justice doesn't mean I have to be moving like 10 feet of whatever I'm swiftly, brutally justicing.
Oh,
All right.
anyway.
Yeah. Well,